I click a button.
Yeah.
All right.
That.
So, you've traveled far and wide, chasing the Arcanums that Catalin has kept details about close to her vest. This has led you to the Spell Vaults, a place where some of the most powerful and most dangerous artifacts are held. These are artifacts that cannot be destroyed, only kept from the greater world, in a place where the magic here is powerful and the Spell Vaults are well guarded. Catalin's journey led you to a painting, a storm giant standing upon a rock outcropping in a tumultuous sea. After some deliberation, Lady Illustrial dropped the protective barrier, and you were able to touch the painting, bringing you into the scene with an angry sea and an even angrier storm giant. The giant's name is Thalarem. Tricked by a coven of sea witches some time ago, he has gone quite insane, forever trapped in his sea of despair. So, setting the scene here a little bit for you guys. I think Ron, you are basically at his feet. You're on the rock outcropping. There is a rain coming down, like pouring down on all of you. The sea is just sort of churning all around you. I think that Rexus was crawling up the back. You had got thrown into the water, and you were crawling up the rock, and I think you were kind of around behind him while he's on the rock, so you can sort of see Ron through his legs.
Yeah, we were flanking him.
Fenian, you are a big sperm whale, and you had found a cave underneath the water. In those caves, you'd found some sea hags in there. You managed to scoop one up into your mouth, and you were kind of on your way back.
Tastes like shit.
Catalin, the sea has continued to try to reach onto you and pull you into the ocean over and over again, but they have not been successful yet.
Yeah.
I think we're at the top of the order. Catalin, it is your turn.
Oh shit, that's right. I rolled really well on that. So I think one of the last things I did was I teleported over to this rock.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, I can't remember, did I actually see, I see the whale is coming, but can I see that he's being chased by two
He's
hags?
a sperm whale, you know.
Ew, gross.
What do you think the sea is made of?
I didn't mean for that, but okay, I see the whale is surfacing.
The first thing that
There
popped
you go.
in my head was that video clip of that guy seeing the bison off camera.
I don't know that one, but okay, so I see the whale is
If it
surfacing.
relates to anything we're talking about, I don't think I
reaching.
want to see it.
Can I see that that there's two hags like after him with
No, I think
plum.
he's still underwater. I believe last time we left, he scooped one into your mouth and
He's
he had
coming
just
up.
exited the cave. So I don't think you know.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I only made it to. I think I still have 10 feet left before I breach.
Yeah, and you're around 60, 70 feet down underneath the water, so.
Okay. So the problem with that is that I don't want to metagame, so Catalin would not know that he found hags, so she would probably still target the storm giant guy.
Joke's on us, he has
Um,
1 HP left.
I'm kind of getting low on certain
Plus
stuff.
10,000.
We're doing like all kinds of tactics and.
Oh
he's
my
just like,
god. I don't know why it rolled so many dice, but 24 to hit for 16
Firebolt does hit
fire.
him for 16 fire. All right.
Yeah, I would hurl that at him until, because I think Catalin's smart. I think as soon as she actually sees the hags, that will change her tactics. But until then, she'd still attack the storm giant.
Yeah,
guy.
so fire comes out of your hand, it sizzles through the rain and the water, hits him like kind of on the chest. He barely looks your way.
Yeah, and then I think I don't want to be so close to the edge, so I might like get more in the center of the rock, which is hard to do because it's not even. Okay. That's it.
All right, Fenian, it is your turn. I think you had just exited the cave. They had gotten an attacks of opportunity on you, and you're coming out of this cave. That you can see the sea above you is churning. You have a struggling sea hag in your mouth.
Sorry.
And I gotta.
What, did you swallow her, or is she just like? In
Oh
your
no,
mouth?
she's swallowed. Like she's full on
she's
Pinocchio
inside
in
of
my
you.
tummy.
I think she takes acid damage.
She takes 1d6
Because
acid
of that.
damage at the start of my turn.
Oh, okay. So roll a d6.
6. 3. She sizzles
Alright.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You hear a scream coming from somewhere inside of you.
That's fine.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Oopsie, I made a poopsie.
How close are the hags behind me?
They are pursuing you, so they look to be pretty close.
Okay.
You know, I would say probably, you know, within like 20 feet. They haven't moved yet. It's not their turn, but they will pursue you, it looks like.
Okay, that's fine. This is what happens when I read. I am actually, so we'll say they're 20 feet behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 10 feet from the surface.
No, you're about
I
60,
actually-
70.
From the surface?
You're ways up, yeah. The cavern
Okay.
was pretty, yeah.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm
That's what I'm
actually
talking
going to circle and do a drive-by to grab another one. Fun fact, there's not a limit of one creature that I could swallow.
And he is gargantuan, so like.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You want to go ahead and roll an attack as he's you come back into the swing around, come back into the cave because they're still in the cave. And
All
then
the hags.
Get another
That's
one.
fine.
If you roll a 20, I'll let you swallow both.
Quick question. What happens if
Not a 20.
Catalan loses her concentration while you have hags inside of you?
A good question.
I assume you have to
I
like
think they would
barf
just
them out.
appear
That
next
is a
to
horrible
him.
question.
I think they would just appear next to him and be.
I don't know. I think there's some damage that's going to happen here. It's going to be like aliens.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So
Hello,
36 points of damage.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
All right, on this one or this one?
Baby.
We'll do
Pick the
this
ugly one.
And then it has to make a
Alright,
dex
this-
save to not
They're
get
all
swallowed.
ugly.
It goes limp in your mouth.
Ew.
Dumb bitch.
So many
we're gonna
of
have
those.
Wait, did 36
cool.
damage kill it outright?
Yes, this one was damaged before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love it. So you know what I'm gonna do, John? As I turn to leave the cave yet again, I am gonna absolutely whap it. For 22.
Oh, so you get 2 attacks as a sperm whale?
Yes.
I do get 2 attacks.
The sperm
Jesus,
whale has
you are-
multi-attack,
You
and
are
it's
one powerful
glorious.
Sperm whale.
And,
All right.
and
You slap
Catalan
it
was
in the
like,
head,
I don't know if I want
and
to
it
turn you
sort
into a
of
sperm whale.
flips
I
backward a
know.
little bit.
Because you couldn't hit him, but it's working out. I didn't know the hags were going to be here too. I thought only he was trapped in the painting.
What?
All right, Fanny, and do you
It's-
stay within their range, or do you try to circle, go out of this hag's
So
range?
let's see. If the hags were 20 feet away, I turned around to come back that 20 feet. I have 60 feet of movement, so I'm going to move 40 feet back out of the cave.
All right, then we'll get 1 attack of opportunity, some claws at
Sure.
you.
Rawr.
How do you miss a whale?
I don't know. Well,
no.
to be fair,
His-
she just got
his
thwapped hard.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
hit so hard.
She's a little
She's trying to
baby.
claw at you, and you managed
She's
to circle out,
disoriented, and
you
your
headed out the
blubber's
front of
probably
the cave.
also like, you know.
Yeah.
That's some thick
extreme.
blubber
blubbery,
hide.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
The one that's in my stomach, the perfume industry is going to love her. She's just covered in ambergris.
Lovely.
All that
Rexus.
fat.
Yeah.
You are up.
All right.
You find yourself like staring up at the behind of this gigantic storm giant. You only come up to about its knee, you know.
Well,
I thought
think
Rexus
it's-
was on his back.
I thought I got.
I don't remember exactly. I thought you
Well,
got,
I got
thrown. You got
thrown.
grabbed and thrown, and then you climbed.
But then I
back up the
climbed
rock.
him again. Did I get thrown
Okay.
again?
Yeah, she climbed back up him, I thought.
Oh, you went back up on top of his back?
Well, I spent time to get on the back of his head because the first time he reached me and threw me.
I literally have
okay.
the episode up. I can.
The second time, I thought I forwent my attack.
You tell me, because I don't remember exactly. So.
Well, Katie's
that's
the one who
Katie.
just watched the episode. What happened, Katie?
I'm checking because it's at towards the end.
We're going to
You
instant
haven't
replay.
memorized. I didn't go.
Oh wait, you skipped Rebecca's turn.
No, we're waiting to see where she's at.
No,
Last
in the
episode.
thing.
How many thingies do I have? Some more infectious fury.
Oh, you infectious are furying him. I think I have to sadly.
This is why I can't like.
I think
watch
the reason
thing.
why your
Heard
token is on
voice.
top is because you did climb up him again. But I gotta
Okay.
rewind because I'm too far ahead. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
now your
reset it.
token is down. Now your token, where I'm at in the video, is down here, and now you're up here. So you must have climbed him.
All right, we'll put you.
Hold on, I'm trying to fast forward.
So I'll put you at 30.
I'm gonna scale the guy. She just said it. Timestamp 2:57:03.
Okay, cool. All right, so you find yourself back on the back of this guy. What would you like to do?
I want to be positioned up, like back where he can't reach me.
Well, he's gonna be able to reach around. He can do a reach around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, if you ever saw that Gallagher thing where he was talking about trying to
if you got like right in like the small of his
Yeah.
back, maybe it'd be hard.
with like
yeah.
with the muscles.
Yeah, like
muscles.
right.
Definitely
He
on your
wants to
turn,
fight.
you only scaled him halfway. I don't know if you kept going on your next turn, but I don't want to waste time like just watching the thing. So,
Yeah,
but you
that's
did
fine.
scale him to a certain degree, whether it was the whole way.
All
I
right,
think
I'm
John
gonna try-
said you could go
wherever I
halfway and
am-
attack or all the way, but forgo your attack. So,
Well, wherever
you
I
attack?
am, I
We'll
want to
say
be.
you're right over his waist, and you're climbing up there, and you're kind of digging your claws into his clothes, into his back to do your climb speed.
Yeah, I'll try to get him in that part in the middle of your back up where your shoulder blades
Yeah.
are that you can't like reach.
That would at
Yeah.
least give him disadvantage. Yeah.
And so it's where I'm going to be, where it's hard for her to reach. And then I'm going to chop him in the spine.
Oh
cut him
God.
back a leg.
All right, go for it.
Shit.
She chop. She chop.
21 will hit. Yep.
Right.
With 19.
And I'll do it again.
I hope Gary's okay.
No,
Oh, no.
Crit motherfucker!
Actually, that's not the worst thing. 'Cause
Oh,
No, that's the
I don't
opposite.
think we actually want to kill this guy.
Yeah.
we got crit, we got crit motherfucker and botch asshole.
Yeah, he's moving around. It's hard.
He's wiggling.
And I only have like I'll just leave it at that for now. All done.
It is the storm giant's turn. Let me roll something here.
Oh, why does Bloodsong no longer have the flavor text?
All right. A lightning strike comes from this guy where you are at, Catalin. Slams down.
Why?
oh fuck. Oh, it's a lot.
I mean, do I get an opportunity to avoid that?
Yeah, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, great.
DC 17.
Not. Oh god.
You got this.
Ooh, very good. Half damage.
Oh my god. So half of 55 though.
Yeah,
That
big.
is
You can see the.
Would you rather
That
take the
is
55?
20. That's 22. No, but I have to roll a concentration check,
Oh, fuck.
Mister.
fine.
How far down below? Because I didn't come up. All right. So hold on. I have to do my health minus 22. Okay. Ouch. And now I have to roll. Oh, thank God.
Very good.
Thank God.
Because I had some
Jeez
ideas
Louise.
of what would have happened if any.
Oh my God. Will you just bring them up to the surface, please?
I'm glad I wear light armor.
the
Was that
I'll
the
just
lair
say
action?
I remember in D&D 3.5, like at least when they would handle stuff like if your character would become corporeal while like passing through like something solid, you'd be shunted into the nearest space and take like whatever bludgeoning damage.
John, that was the giant's turn. He targeted me.
He targeted you, yes.
What a dick.
What a dick.
He is kind of a dick, yeah.
I guess he wasn't happy with that 78 disintegrate damage I technically did to him.
No, he's a little hurt by you. He's a little
Yeah.
butthurt.
So sorry. Ow, that hurt. Thank goodness I made that save. I still would have been up technically, but I don't think I would have maintained concentration if I took the full 55.
You actually would have
Does your
failed it by
con-
1.
Yeah, because I was just looking at that. I was like, wait, I got 23. Although it says Rebecca
like,
rolled that, but
Your cons, it scales with the damage, right? Like it's a function of how much damage you took.
yes, it's DC 10 or half the damage, whatever is greater.
Why can I not find the speed on these guys?
Underneath the armor.
You run into
No,
this issue
Gary,
every
half
time,
of
John.
55, 23
Why-
would have
why have
been
I
just
never
enough.
seen
No, you
it?
would have been fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
John,
Oh.
on
I can do math.
I'll tell you what their speed.
I mean, I can look it up. I just don't know why I never
The
see
sea
it.
hag
Why-
speed,
Yeah.
I think it's 5. I think it's 40. I think
Yeah.
I had to look it up because you couldn't find the
Yeah.
speed last
I
time
don't know
either.
why I don't see it on
Oh.
the sheet. It's
John,
so
do you
odd.
see their
It's been 40.
stats, their attributes, strength, dex, whatever?
Yeah.
Do you see a little arrow next to it on the left?
A little arrow next to it on the left?
Yeah, to the left of strength.
That it
It
says
says
expand
expand sidebar.
A little
when you-
carrot.
And then it'll actually show the picture and the AC and the.
Oh no, I already see the picture in the AC and all that other stuff.
So it should
Then
be
it should be
directly
right
under
below
the
the
AC.
AC.
Well, yeah.
Should say
I just
initiative,
see
proficiency,
temp and
speed.
max, so I don't know. It's weird. Whatever. It's fine. I can always
no
look
worries.
it up. So yeah.
It's 40 though. I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, it's enough to reach you. She's going to try to claws you, Mr. Spermweb.
Okay.
Not easier.
Rawr.
And claws you again.
Rawr. Oh my god. She is whiplashed from that tail attack.
I'm gonna
Unbelievable.
whap her
This-
again on the way out too.
This one inside of you
Yeah.
is going to also try to claw you.
Doesn't she take damage on her
indigestion.
turn?
12?
Yeah,
do
she
you
takes some
fuck up?
kind of
You're in
acid
me.
damage.
AC's 13.
Oh, does she have any like a disadvantage or anything? It being swallowed?
Is she considered restrained? Is a good question. No,
Well, she takes
Hold on.
acid damage or something, doesn't she?
she takes acid damage at the start of my turn.
Sorry,
But that's
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Oh wow! So she's like flailing
Jesus.
about inside you. They just can't seem to hit you, even though you're as big as a whale.
So
Roger.
John, I actually have a question. Do
they can
they
hit,
or the
they just
storm
can't do
giant
damage.
act differently now that one of them is dead?
No, they don't. Seem
Yeah.
to.
because they're a coven.
Okay.
Good question though, Gary.
These are
Yeah, good-
obviously not
I know
the
my
witches
hags.
that cursed the storm giant. They die way too easy. These are just typical sea
Just-
hags.
Just for fun, she would have to do 30 damage to the inside of the whale in a single turn for him to maybe
get
puke
spit
her
out.
back out. Yeah.
Alright, so I could hit 2 nat 20s. I don't even think I could do it if I did. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
my
know.
indigestion.
All right, Ron, you are up.
Just eat her again.
Looking up at this gigantic storm giant. You don't see Rexus anymore. He's on the other side of him. He has his arm out and he just like pulled down a lightning bolt. As you look over your shoulder, you see Catalin dodging out of the way barely.
Barely.
I
It
saw
kind
him-
of got singed my side.
I'm holding my sword in one hand. I think my shield in another, right?
Yeah.
No, you're holding them both in the same hand.
But no, because that'd be silly.
Hey,
I'd be like,
Ron's talented, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. With your other hand, you jerk
You
yourself
actually,
off.
yeah, you've attached your shield to your dick in the front, and then you're holding the other one. So
Yeah. You're
Well, I'm
so
just curious,
talented.
like if I put my shield down and picked it back up, is that like an action at all? Because I want to tickle his foot. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
no, that's free action. Yeah, you can.
Okay. I would like to do that first.
Yes.
Just so he knows, like, this is really fun. And then I'm going to kick the shit out of him.
All right, do it. Stab him in the toe. That'll hit for 11.
Consider his toe stabbed.
Is he dead?
No, but he's
That-
got his toe hurts.
Oh, well, okay.
I was to say that actually would be funny. Like, oh yeah, how do you finish him? And like, oh wait, hold on, I wasn't expecting.
I
to.
chopped his big toe off. Yeah.
Wicked hangnail. He dies of infection.
That will hit for another 16.
All right, now he's dead?
No.
See, the thing is I don't think we want to kill him because if we
No,
kill
I-
him, yeah, this is bad.
But I don't know that, so I'm trying to. I mean, this guy's got to die.
No,
so.
I know. I did the same thing. I threw a firebolt at him because I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
out of
he's
game,
a-
the player, I'm like, ugh.
Well, but here's the thing. John just said these are not the hags that cursed him, so who knows if this will have an effect on him at all. This is John's way of keeping me in the fight as a whale.
No, I mean, you guys. I'm not going to give away anything. You decide what
All
you
right,
want.
good. I'm gonna keep swinging on this mofo.
They may not be the original ones, but maybe they're maintaining it. on him.
16 will hit for another 16 points of damage. You're just flashed
Holy
away.
shit! That actually hit him.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's got an
He's a
AC
big
of
giant.
16. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Ron?
I mean, I just did a bunch of damage, so I'm good.
Oh, great. Lair
All right.
actions.
Top of the order, Catalin. You're
There's
up.
no lair actions?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot layer.
Sorry.
Team Catalin.
I'm
Jesus.
just being honest, Greg.
I know, I
rewatched-
said something, so.
Yeah. Even though I'm probably
One
gonna
means
get fucked
nothing
up.
happens.
Oh, all right. Everybody who's above ground, as a whole bunch of lightning comes out of the sky,
That's what I was afraid of.
gives me a dexterity saving throw. 48. It's not as powerful as the other one. These are small bolts of lightning,
I jump in the water.
Still a lot, John. Oh,
and the DC is 13.
Does my danger sense count for this?
Yeah, I think so. I would think so. That counts for fireballs, right?
Yeah, it counts for fireballs. It's like traps and magical effects that you can see, I think.
oh no.
Catalin takes 14.
Oh.
No. I take
Gee.
7. But that was my concentration check, John.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I'm under
So-
the sea.
That's bad.
It's
Can
gonna
you
be
make me
fun
look up
and
rules?
funny.
I was to say, what's the DC? I only got a 15.
This is so
13, I thought
bad.
you said.
This is so bad.
It's gonna be fun though.
No,
Let's see what ChatGPT.
I
I
think,
think it's
they would just
Incredible
she would
Hulk
just be
rules.
next to him. Like he would
Well,
be
I think so too.
there and she would be like maybe 20 feet away because she was in his stomach.
my interpretation
So
is
she
that
wouldn't
she's
be right next to
literally
him.
inside me as I shrink, so she would get crushed. But
You're not shrinking, you go poof and you're back to being you. And I
Oh,
think
you
she
do
would be
poof.
just
Alright.
out. I think she would just be in the water. Probably like 20 to 30 feet away because she was in your stomach. So she wasn't near like your face. I assume your face is where you would become yourself again. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up. as I
Yeah,
go.
I think she just gets violently expelled from you. So you're underneath the water and you go, "Whoop," and then your eyes kind of go wide for a second, and all of a sudden you find yourself underneath the water, about 60 feet up.
I was gonna say he's like down there because he turned around,
The
right?
water feels crushing now because you're pretty deep, and there is a hag that is just kind of spinning in the water in front of you. All right, so
She's
that
doing that
happened.
thing where it's like, oh, did you get the license plate of that truck?
Okay.
Catalin, now you're up.
Okay. So
John, real
here's
quick.
the thing.
No, wait, quick
Uh,
question though. How much damage did we take?
14 if he failed, 7 if he made the save.
Okay.
And the DC was 13?
13.
Okay, so
Yes.
I took 7.
Correct.
Thank you.
Got it.
Not a problem. Greg, did you have something else too, or was that your question?
No, it
as
was
well?
the damage. I wasn't sure. Half damage.
And I think
Okay.
you realize that your polymorph just broke.
I was going to say that was my question. Was I think as a seasoned level 13
Yeah.
mage, I would
Oh,
know that I just
fuck.
lost. I'm not concentrating on this spell anymore.
No.
So
You don't see Fenian.
well,
with that
so the
said,
good
I have
news
some
is
decisions to make.
the good news is I can hold my breath for 1 plus my con mod minutes.
Yeah, but you're underwater and she doesn't.
Yeah, that's a
know
lot
how
of rounds, so I'm not even gonna worry about you drowning. But yeah.
But them now attacking you and not 189 points.
What's your
worth
con
of-
mod?
It is 3, so I have
Minus
4
1?
minutes.
Good thing it's not
Wow,
-1. What does that mean?
Oh, your
Jesus.
con is wow. That's pretty good con.
Hey, look, I'm sucking down poisons all the time, so
Yeah, he's a drug
That's true. So you have to have a
Druggies have
high.
good constitution. They have to.
And I can't I assume I could. All right, if I step over here, I can't see anything because the water is too dark and too churny and everything.
Yeah, you definitely cannot see anything in there. But you know there's no longer a sperm whale in the ocean.
Okay. Well, there's not a sperm whale right now, John, because I think Catalin is going to jump and dive off this rock, and mid-air, I still got level 4 spells. Now I'm gonna be the sperm
Oh, you're
whale.
gonna be a sperm whale?
I am the whale.
Who's the whale now?
Yeah, who's
All
the
right.
whale now, bitch? So I think she would dive in and see if I can see him.
All right.
Once
Do you?
I'm in the water, and I don't know how Gary did
How did
the thing where
I
he.
can-
transform yourself?
I might be able to do it for
Yeah.
you. Hang on.
That would be awesome
You
because
just
I'm really
drop
bad at
the
taking
token on
direction.
there, or what?
If you drop it onto Catalin's character sheet, you'll get the options for polymorph.
Here, let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
it's not
cool.
gonna let me
Turn
do it
into
'cause
a
I don't know
goblin.
her Thing.
Sperm whale. Let's
Turn me
see
into
what
a
happens.
goblin? I'm a sperm whale.
Well, no. Just turn into
Cool.
a goblin for fun.
Transform.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
there was even an animation.
That
was
Yeah.
indeed. That was
magical.
cool. I assume I still get my movement.
Yeah, I think you dove in
So-
and then midair
Yeah.
you cast a spell, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden you just
and I
become
just-
this, and you just dive into the water. And
I just
it feels
whale belly
cool and
flop.
refreshing.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have
I
good
have-
vision under the water. You can see
I have
well.
blind
think.
sight 120 feet.
Yeah, so I think
So,
they're you can.
think-
Wait, how far away are they? Wait, why am
60
I-
feet down, and then however many. Yeah.
Wait,
There
why
be
can't-
shit in the water.
Yeah,
This is
anyhow,
what
you can see
high
they're
school
down
math-
there. It's a little dark and murky. You can't see exactly what's going on. You can see Fenny is sort of trying to dog paddle, and there's
Blind sight. So would I be able to
there
sense
is
other
a
creatures?
hag like swimming out
Yeah.
of a cave toward him, and another one that just sort of steadied herself and is looking at Fenny menacingly.
Okay.
What would you-
Can
what
I
would you like to do?
move the 60 feet in that direction? I can't dash because my action was casting polymorph, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start going 60 feet.
Yeah, you can get next to them. Fenny, and you see a big sperm whale coming your way. So let's get you.
But then you look at the sperm
But
whale's
it's kind of
eyes,
like
and it's
a
just
gothic sperm whale. It's like the blubber is like dark,
Yeah.
like
You've never
onyx,
seen
but
a
the eye
sperm
is
whale look
gray.
annoyed, but this one seems to look annoyed. That's how it looks.
This one
Yeah.
looks kind of.
you're
I
like,
thought you
oh,
were
shit,
supposed to be
it's not a-
peaceful. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Fenny, and you're
Okay,
up.
that's my turn.
Cool. So we're saying that the hag that was in my belly is how far away?
We're gonna put her like I guess right here and only about 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
So your swim speed is half of your movement speed, if I remember correctly.
Yes. So I have a question for you, John.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the water, which is a 3D environment.
Yes.
Can I face step up?
Yeah, which I don't see why not. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you could do that in the air. I would assume. I don't know why you would, but you could face up to a higher.
Well,
lead or
they've
something
already
like that.
face stepped up onto the chains when we fought in the
Yeah.
water realm,
Well, yeah, you
so
definitely
that
can
makes
do that.
sense.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna just keep that in my back pocket for a little later when 4 minutes starts getting real fucking close.
That's like a forever
I-
time in a D&D combat.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah.
I am going to take, I suppose it would be 20 feet of my movement, move next to Haggy McHaggerson, and go to stab her.
All right, stab away.
Stabbing. That's about right for me.
Yep.
Well, you're in the water. This is a new
Actually, I
environment
think
for
you have
you.
disadvantage too because you're in the water. I believe.
He's piercing, not slashing, though. I think piercing is okay. Although I could be thinking of 3E rules.
Dude.
So
I mean,
maybe don't even.
sure.
Maybe don't listen to a single thing I just said
Hold
right
on,
now.
I'll look it up. I'll
Okay.
I need chapstick. Sorry.
My lips are really dry.
My lips are really dry. Winter time comes. I'm dry like kind of everywhere because I take super hot showers in the winter.
Yes, it's mostly on
No,
the
then-
next time, no penalty.
okay.
Exceptions, light melee weapon functions suffer disadvantage on the attack roll. The net, trident, spear, dart, javelin. So I think you're good. Ranged attacks have disadvantage though.
I assumed as
Yeah,
much. there,
ranged
yeah.
I knew.
Yeah.
I thought slashing
Well,
because
then-
like you can't really make that motion.
Yeah.
But he's got a rapier anyway, so. Ooh.
Oh, 23 will
23
hit.
for 21.
21 as you slice through this thing and it dies.
Dumb bitch. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to bamf a little upward by 30 feet.
You're like, listen, just because I'm not well anymore doesn't mean I
you
can't
leave
hurt.
the dead hag there, or do you bamf her with you?
Well, I'll leave the dead hag. Yeah, I'm going to assume she's going to eventually float to the top here. But I see, is the whale looking at me?
I don't know. Is the whale looking at him?
Yeah, heading in your
look
direction.
at
So I would think
you.
looking.
All I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is point in the direction of the dead hag, and then very aggressively point in the direction of the cave while I'm swimming upward.
Okay. Roger.
Rexus, you are up. So let's put you 60 feet down. So you're gonna go. That'll be a minus 60. Hold on. Minus. Can you do
Yeah, I'm not
minus
concerned
60?
about your breath, but I am concerned
No, you
that
can't.
you
Oh,
don't
whatever,
have
you're
a
60
swim speed.
All right,
Who needs swim speed when you can teleport?
Rexus, hanging on tight to the back of the storm giant.
Yeah. Like, can I try to like target specifically, or do I just keep chopping at him?
Yeah, I mean, you can continue to just keep hitting him, but are you targeting something specifically? I mean,
I don't know. I was going after his spine.
yeah, but I mean, it's going to do regular damage. It won't do anything
All right.
special. It doesn't seem to be, at least. He is a big, beefy dude.
Only the nape of the neck does extra damage.
He doesn't have anything on him, John, like an amulet or anything that would indicate that there's like a magic item at play here or anything.
It does not appear to be, no.
Okay.
All right, that will hit for 21. Now you got some blood flowing.
All right. You know what? In that case, then I will use another use of infectious fury.
For another 21.
And that's what, DC 17, I think.
Oh,
Will saving throw DC 17. I think we had figured out.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
So 19, he makes it.
Wow.
Damn,
Nice.
he wise as hell.
Damn it.
So he takes half of that, right?
No.
No, I don't think he
just-
takes any of it, unfortunately.
No.
Taking the 21 back then.
You could have made him use his reaction and attack Ron. Sorry. That's me trying to be funny
That's
because
true.
Greg pisses me off sometimes.
Hi, Dad.
I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
my boy.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I love
in
you,
the middle of the
Greg.
game.
What's the gym?
All right, I'll chop and get the gloves off.
Chest, arms, and cardio.
Awesome, kiddo.
Chop him back a leg.
Good, good.
Chicha. Chicha.
There you go.
Good. Small damage
you.
because I have a feeling we don't
I
want to
love
go
you.
this
Okay,
far.
I'll take a little bit.
They can be done.
Okay, bye, Harrison.
In a while. Come on, we're in the middle of combat, dude.
But that'd be
Just go, please. Love you too.
It's a giant and a whale and some sea hags.
All right, Rexus, I think you have a second attack.
Yep. I should hit with 26 for 13 damage.
Yeah, she
okay.
did. She rolled it.
And bonus action, Hungry Jaws.
Take a bite. Doesn't taste as good as Catalan, but
Wow.
He's probably like spicy like a 9-volt battery.
all right, it is his turn.
Spicy. We were saying he
Alright,
tasted
and then I
like
get
sushi or
5 temp hit
saltwater
points.
taffy.
Yeah.
Someone
He is
called him
going to
surf and
try
turf.
to great sword you, Ron.
No.
Oh god.
That doesn't sound
Okay.
great.
First one. 25.
Oh, God.
Holy
Oh,
shit
God.
balls.
6.
Hold please. Let me-
I'll be on his back and be like, dude, what am I, chopped liver?
Dude, why can't... Oh, I'm on... Hold on. Let me switch to that, because why would you be able to do that like that? Okay. Not healing. I want to apply it as damage times 1, right?
Yep.
All right.
And the second attack with the great sword.
Oh, big bucks and no whammies. Go. No.
Oh my god! You're so lucky.
Oh
The other
my
one comes
god.
down,
You are
and it rocks
so
like
fucking lucky.
Spark next to you as you barely dodge out of the way. Oh man! All right, the sea hag is going to come over here, and she's going to try to claw you, Fenian. That will hit for 10, and another.
Owie.
Claw. And that will hit for 14.
Well, I don't take too kindly to that.
Oh, she swam out of the cave to hit Fenian?
Yep. Ron, you're up.
Oh, it's my turn?
Wanna dance,
Hold on.
bitch? Let's dance.
Hold, please. Oh, fuck. Somebody updated the system. Now all my shit's all fucked up.
What are you talking about?
My spells, I gotta, like, switch it to prepared. Otherwise, it's a huge list, and I can't fucking read it to begin with, so...
Well, that's how it is for divine spellcasters.
Well, I stink.
I think you smell
That's
great.
why I think
Oh,
someone
gosh,
who
thanks.
was our resident cleric kept saying, "Oh, I have all these spells prepared." I'm like, I think you're just looking at your entire spell list, actually.
That's the problem. It, like, pulls the entire list, and I have to
Yeah.
go to prepared, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm worried that, like, I don't feel good. Like, my insides are now outsides, and I don't like that.
That was a hard hit. You know,
Yeah, it wasn't...
You
healed up
you
and
hear
just-
from the outside of the boundary of the painting, Kimber is just yelling at you.
I mean, we got Revivify. I think you, Catalin, you have that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Keep that in your back pocket, real close.
I have a diamond, you have a diamond, and I have the spell loaded in my ring, so.
Well, I'm about to die, so
You're
I'm gonna go out in a
alright.
blaze of glory. Nah,
Ah, you're alright. You're alright.
Fuck.
I would maybe heal yourself because it's a Lyrax
That's-
the neck.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna do cure wounds at. I got a bunch of 3rd levels, so I think I'm just gonna do a cure wounds at 3rd level. Cast that spell, baby. Man, look at all that
Not bad, not
damage healing. All right,
You
You
Yeah.
basically gave yourself back what he hit you for.
I've already
Why
gone.
can't you
I
heal
got
me
burned.
like that?
Anyway,
You guys
so
have a
yeah,
healer?
yeah, exactly. I used all my.
Yep, we have a healer. Go
hands.
figure.
I only have 5 left. All right, well that's my action, and then I don't think I could do anything for my bonus action. I guess I
Bonus
could
would be
like.
lay on hands or
Yeah.
some of a lot of the paladin spells are bonus actions like the smite and the shield of faith, but I don't know what you have prepared today, so.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of. Well, you can't do 2 spells as action, bonus action, right?
Well, your lay on hands
Correct.
is an ability, but you can't do 2 spells now.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Unless someone
still have
cantrip, but you don't
5.
have cantrips.
I'm gonna keep them for a rainy day. I'm good.
So right
I would say
now,
I think it's currently raining.
It's raining, but no, that's a smart. I think that's a smart idea to keep 5.
Yeah, I mean, I got 42 hit points. If he fucking takes me down even further, that's life. I got faith in Helm. He'll protect me.
That's what all people say. Oh no.
all right, lightning again.
Yeah.
Ron and Rexus both give me a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
As little bolts of lightning come out of the sky.
Oh. Actually, that's more
Okay,
than last time, so never mind. I saw all the 3s, I got excited, but. Nice.
All right, so each of you take 9 points of lightning damage. Catalan, you're
Wait,
up.
it's half,
Okay.
so we take 8, right?
Oh, 8. No, 9.
Well, 16.
Oh,
Half of
16.
16
He
was
rolled
8.
16.
I
He
was
was
rolling-
he was
I
looking
was-
at the dex saving throw.
I was looking at the
think.
deck save. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
16. So
Alright.
I got you, John.
Catalan,
I'm going
what
to
would you and your
swim the
whaley
rest.
self like to do?
I would like to swim the rest of the way towards
Okay.
Little Miss Haggy McBitch,
Yeah,
and
keep swimming.
I would like to try to bite her.
Rawr.
Oh, that's not anything. How do I do this? How do I roll an attack? Where's just like the attack? Oh my god. There's no
If you just,
like just
open up, if you
attack
double
button.
click your token
Okay.
and under inventory, you should see bite.
Oh, it's under inventory. I was skipping that one because I was like, I don't have any inventory.
It's like
Alright.
rawr.
Rawr.
Blah, 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 blah.
Why do I have
Oh, that won't
why
hit.
do I have
shit.
this?
Dude, the whale is such good luck with rolls.
Tell
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
should
It
do
doesn't
the
30
whale
for
template.
20?
Yes, it does not kill it, but what
Okay.
does she have to make a?
That nothing. Well, yeah, if I'm
Dexterity
swallowing
saving throw.
her. Yeah, let's swallow her. Let's try.
Yeah. Down the gullet.
Oh wow, she actually makes it.
I think
so
she beats it,
might
yeah.
be able to
Okay.
swallow her.
Okay, so then as I swim down and I try to like bite her, I kind of keep gliding past her, and then I'm gonna bitch slap her with my tail.
Smoke my bitch up.
Smack my bitch up indeed. So that's 19 more.
Yeah, and you can see her head, her neck snaps as that
She dead?
as you kill her.
She
Yeah.
fucking dead.
Now can you eat her?
You have these two
Okay.
bodies kind of floating in the ocean.
Okay, what I would like to do is, and I may be out of movement, so I can always wait till my next turn, but I would like to put the hag bodies in my mouth.
Okay.
Like I want to scoop them up, like how the seagull in Dory.
All right,
like
we can do that on your next.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Catalan is
I think
Pac-Man.
yeah.
Benny, and this big whale is sort of swimming by you. You have to move out of the way a little bit. It
was
looks like
careful.
it did with the tail slap that you're very familiar with. Did it kill the other hag? So all 3 hags are dead.
Yeah. So I am about 30 feet under the water, if my math is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use another bonus action charge to, to go ahead and bamf upward.
All right.
Oh,
so
that puts you at
so
the
you
surface.
crest the water, like out of the water.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're just like getting turned in the water,
Like a mermaid.
breath into you.
He was
I
a
wanted to be a
failure.
mermaid in the painting, but John said I couldn't have a mermaid tail.
He never lets us do anything fun.
And so I am
I
now
let you tickle
going
his
to
That's true.
swim.
I take it back. He lets me do fun things.
There you go.
5,
Infinite backflips,
10,
and you tickle a storm giant's toe.
15.
I forgot. We have unlimited backflips.
And I'm just gonna try and like latch onto the side of the rocks here
Alright.
if I can.
Yeah. Give me like an athletics check real quick.
Oh God, why?
See if you grab hold of it.
-1.
So watch you do athletics checks. Now you're flailing.
It's a slippery rock.
You are on his back still, and all you hear is Ron scream a little bit, but
Oh
you
my
can tell that he's-
gosh. Okay, that's it. I am going to climb another 15 feet, and I'm going to start getting onto his face.
Okay, that'll
Make him pay attention to me. And
Tell him to snap out of it.
the
You come around, big old eye.
well,
looking at you.
I don't know if I'd be telling him to snap at it. I feel like I'm about to go for some eyeball violence.
All right, go for it. Now you definitely have his attention.
Actually, just because I think this would be... Well, I think I know what you're up to, Katie. I tried to whisper you, but it wouldn't work.
Oh. Shit.
So you know what? I'll just attack him with my tail. I will literally just try to, like, him in the eye.
I was gonna say, you guys don't exactly know what's going on, other than I imagine you guys would have noticed out of the corner of your eye that Catalan dove into the water, and now 6 seconds later, Fenian just surfaced, but as Fenian and not a whale. So something's going on, I think. You guys
Oh,
would have
actually, that's true.
caught
And
on
I
a little
don't know.
bit.
That's right. I don't know anything that's going on in the corner
You
of that
don't know
map.
what's
I don't know
going
about
on,
the
but-
cave. I don't know
You
about...
don't, but you know Catalan
But
jumped
you know it's
down,
fishy,
and
whatever
Fenian
it
just
is.
came up.
So,
Definitely
So
fishy.
something's happening. Definitely fishy. Pun intended.
Actually, whales are mammals. Let me push
Hey.
up my glasses a few more times.
Look, nerd.
It's a joke, nerd.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, all right. Well, chances are, from Rexus's point of view, if you're jumping into the water, and was I able to see that she turned into a whale?
I you know what? I don't think you did because you were on his back. I don't think you did. I think Rex.
There'd be a pretty big splash, though.
Raging, you know. You're in like the heat of battle right now.
I don't even know if
I don't know, give me a
Catalan is
perception
in-
check. Well, I think there's always a chance. Sure.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's a 70-foot fucking whale.
I know, but she, you know,
Yeah,
I've been on
he's
the-
a
I've
big
been on this
40-foot
dude- I've been on this dude's
giant.
back,
specifically
so-
on
yeah.
the opposite side on his back, and it is a gigantic
Yeah.
sometimes, so it would make
Yeah.
sense. So,
Oh,
15's pretty
15.
good. You know, he must have turned like real quickly, and out of the corner of your eye, you saw Catalan dive in as a sperm whale. So,
Well, you know what? One of the times he was swinging his,
Yeah, you're holding on, and then,
sword,
and then you
and
were like,
like,
"What the fuck is
chopping off,
that?"
like freaking going and like, chopping Ron in little pieces.
Yeah.
I
Good
was
job.
just
Good
seeing
job.
Catalan just go, and then she's like, and then it turns into a whale.
Well, and now, not even like 6 or 10 seconds later, Fenian has resurfaced.
It's a me, Fenian.
Fenian is not a whale.
The summer elves are Italian now.
I don't know.
Look,
I mean,
you're positive.
ultimately, at the end of the day, Rexus is just going to see there's something going wrong because of, all the layer actions and all this other stuff. It's like, we need to take this guy down as fast as possible because chances are those two will both drown.
So do you get up in his face?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm still getting up in his face, and yeah, we're going with eyeball violence
All right.
and chopping with blood song. not.
Wow, you actually missed. He must be just trying to swing around. You're holding onto his ear.
Well,
I'm okay with
it's
this.
like it's hard, and he's
Roll like shit
I think
again,
you have a
Rebecca.
climb speed. That's what I'm saying.
Roll like
Well,
crap
you know.
again, Rebecca. I'm okay with you missing.
Wow, you
Yeah!
actually did.
Yeah!
It's hard. It's hard because you're like.
I put it out in the
riding a
universe.
Wild bull.
You're trying to
Anything
hang on
else?
to his nose, but there's not a
Whatever the
lot
case
there.
is, the main thing is I want him to pay attention to me, because he just keeps chopping on the fighter, like, Also, too,
Alright.
I think Rexus might be a little insulted. It's like, oh, am I not doing enough damage for you?
What am I,
not...
chopped liver?
Rexus.
Yeah.
He kind of sees you, and his eye looks your way. And again,
I hope he
pulls
sees me.
lightning from the sky.
Oh, no.
And it falls down upon him and you. But it
Oh,
doesn't
no.
have an effect on him.
Oh no!
If he was
Does it heal him?
If he was affected by lightning, then he would have gotten hurt the last time he called down lightning, and I had to dodge.
Shit, that's
so.
a lot of damage.
So
He eats lightning
you
for
get dexterity saving
Oh,
throw. The DC is
fuck.
17. You do get advantage.
Why is that
You
so
do get
high?
advantage.
Yeah, I saw a lot of 8s
Yeah, that was high.
when they came across the screen. I saw.
Bitch.
Let me see.
But luckily,
Oh
Rexus
yeah,
is a pilot.
4 8s.
You get a +2 from me. Crit, mother.
Holy
double
shit!
crit. Fuck you,
Great.
lightning, bitch.
Yeah, I don't get any more 20s for the rest of the
Yeah, seriously. Burn them
What are the
all in
chances
one
of
roll.
that?
At the,
Oh my
at the
God.
same time, though, I'm very happy I got it.
Yeah,
on the-
girl, if you're gonna get a nat 20, 63 damage is the time to get
Yeah,
it.
so
Just
cut that in
yeah.
half.
putting that out in the universe. That's for whiffing twice.
Well, you have danger sense, so you can split that in half too, right?
Well, no, danger sense.
Danger
is the
sense
reason
is
I
what
got to
gives
roll with
her
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
she
not-
still
it's not
takes
like
31. 31 and a half.
I almost clicked apply double as damage. No, apply half as damage. There we go.
God. Yeah, because it's lightning, so she takes just half for succeeding. Oh. Hi, Pickle.
Okay.
He's crying.
That is his turn.
Oh
Pickle.
God, his head just flopped
Ron.
back dangerously.
Well, I'm feeling better. Thanks for asking. I would like to. I think I'm just gonna like keep digging on his hangnail and just keep swinging on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm selected. There it goes. Dude, my shit's running slow as shit. 12. Does that kill him?
No, it doesn't even hit him.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It bounces off his toenail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's better.
I don't know why that was there.
Yeah, the chance of rolling 2 nat 20s like that is 1 out of 400. Or 0.2%.
Ooh, Rebecca, you fancy.
I know.
22 for 19 damage, John.
That will hit. You could rip his toenail off now if you'd like.
I thought there was more. That would hit, and he's dead.
No.
Bonus action, I would also like to. I don't think I want to rip his toenail out. That's a little over the top. Although it'd make a good shield, I imagine.
That will hit for another 12.
They're
Alright,
like,
good.
behold my new tower shield. Ugh.
Can I? He's big. Can I like move, like
Lightning
under him?
Sure. If you want. I mean, you can move around. You're small.
Can I
You
take
can move
cover
through the
under him?
enemy's space.
I
don't think
mean,
you
the
can do
lightning's still
that.
going to get to you, but I mean, you
No,
can't
I'm gonna go-
underneath him.
I'm gonna go
Sure.
under him,
Okay. You're underneath him. You're looking up at his big, gigantic ball sack.
dude. Just a big tape, man.
All right. Rexus and Ron give
Oh,
you dexterity
no.
saving throws. DC's only 13 for this one, though.
This is bullshit.
That's a lot higher though.
With lightning from the sky, the layer comes out.
That's a good roll.
Oh, Fenny,
yeah.
too. You're actually exposed. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Should have stayed underwater.
I should have. I'm about to dive the fuck back down, but.
All right, so we take
dex
half,
save,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
Dex
take
saving throw, yeah.
disadvantage?
No, I don't think so.
Was it half
We're
of
good.
21?
My
Does it-
my enormous dex save.
Because you're in the water? Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
wow. You know
My
what? It doesn't
drug
even
induced
matter.
my drug
I saw
induced dex
before,
save.
I got so
Holy
scared for
shit.
you, and I forgot you had such a high fucking save.
It's all piled in dex. It's all
Ridiculous.
You
piled
take half of the
in.
21.
Ridiculous.
Alright, are we all set with that, I think, right? Alright, Catalin. You're
Okay.
scooping up these hags into your
Yeah,
mouth.
and they all died relatively close to one another, so I imagine I could just kind of like,
Yeah.
and just, okay. So what I would like to do then is move 60 feet back up to the surface.
Okay, you crest the surface of the big
Yeah.
splash.
Yeah, but then I think I want to dash. I think I have enough
There we
speed
go.
because I have 60 more feet basically. Yeah, there we go.
Fenian.
I think
I mean,
want
he's on a pier,
to
but
come over here and
Huh?
basically push or have him grab on or something like nudge him.
The whale is
My
coming over
nose?
up underneath you, Fenian.
Yeah.
Willie, is that
Like-
you?
Haha. But ultimately, I want to come over to this rock. So I want to push him or drag him if he hangs
You can
on.
grab a hold of one of the fins, Fenian, if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
You
I
don't
want to
have to
come
roll
over
anything.
here, and what I want to do is spit out the 3 hags on this big rock, and then Fenian would also be like get Fenian up on the rock, and that would be my whole turn is just moving and positioning.
Okay.
So yeah.
you get up there and you split out
Yeah.
the hags.
I wanna spit 'em
roll
out,
onto the front of the
And
rock.
then I want to like put the fin, like turn, and just put the fin up so he can get on top of the rocks. Because I think something is up with these 3 fucking hags, but I don't know. I don't know. And that's my movement. I dashed, so that's my action.
Okay.
And just to avoid the lair, I think I'm going to sink back beneath the waves.
So, Fenian, it is your turn.
Thanks, Kraken.
Anytime.
Does anything seem weird about these hags? Other than the fact that they're gross monstrosities covered in seaweed.
The sea hags that you have? No,
Yeah.
nothing seems. I mean, I don't know that you've ever seen a sea hag before, so that's weird.
I mean,
in and
they're
of
fey,
itself.
so it's possible.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they are fey.
There's nothing off about these ones.
Okay. So what I
I
want
was really
to
hoping they
do
would have like a charm or
is-
something.
I want to... I'm going to pull out my bow.
Okay.
And I want to shoot the giant to get his attention more than...
Okay.
So... Again,
Like you
my
want to hit
arrows
him, or you just
are
want to
on-
fire it past his face?
He's not going to notice it just flying past his face, not with all this wind and shit.
Yeah.
So probably hit him. And as a reminder, my arrows are on fire. So...
Okay.
Splam.
Highly visible.
Highly visible. 19 for 17 points of damage.
That will hit.
Does he turn in my direction?
He does turn in your direction.
He does?
Mhm.
Cool. I am literally just going to be like,
All right. Anything else, Fenian?
I am going to abstain from my second attack.
Rexus, you're up. Hanging on to his. You are charred a little bit now from the lightning. You're hanging on to his ear, trying to like. Smack
Well,
him
I
in
would
the
say
face.
he just shot him. Like, do I notice this?
Yeah, oh yeah, I think you do.
Flaming arrow and all that.
You do. You see it hits him like over in the chest area, little tiny arrow into his chest, and then you look back at Fenian. You can see he's got 3 dead sea hags on the rock over there.
What was it? He goes after me, doesn't he?
Damn, I was hoping like Ursula from The Little Mermaid, they would have like a little conch amulets that if we broke them, it would release his voice and he'd be okay. I don't know. Damn it.
Well, you know what? I am, because obviously Fenian's like wants him to look, and there's dead sea hags. I am going to hold my action to see how he responds, and if he still keeps, if he doesn't have a reaction that favors us and he keeps like attacking us and stuff anyway, then I'll hold my action until after his turn, and I'll chop him. But I'm gonna wait because obviously they're up to something over there.
Good job.
So you can see that he's there. He's trying to like shake his head, and he looks over to where the sea hags are, and then he looks over towards you, Fenian, and he looks around at all of you, and he looks up and he roars, and he gets down on one knee.
Rawr!
And that's what he does for his action, and he sort of looks down for a second. Does anybody else do anything, or do you wait?
I accept his surrender.
I'm gonna wait.
Does the
Charismatic
storm
one.
calm down at all?
No, the storm is still going,
Okay.
but there does not appear to be a layer action that happens.
Oh,
Does everybody wait, or do you do anything?
yeah. I'm just gonna wait.
I'll wait.
Maybe
I'm
I
not
can
sure
move
that
on. Maybe
Catalan
I can
knows
move
what's
on to
going on.
his, instead of attached to his face. Maybe I'll move on to his shoulder, like a shoulder angel or something, and just hang
The
out.
only thing I was going to contemplate was that if it didn't seem to work, I was going to dash back to the cave thinking maybe something was in there. That was literally what I was just thinking, was that there was maybe something in the cave.
So he finally jerks his head up. All of you, your heads start to like hurt, like with this psychic energy that sort of like flows through all of you, not just the people up top, even you, Catalan. You can see this location in your mind, and you can hear a voice that says, "Free me from this prison." And you can see this is an island, and there are bones of these gigantic creatures that you can't even identify. They might be dragons. They look bigger than dragons, the bones here. And this almost looks like a coral reef that you're looking at when you see this vision in your mind. The ground is all soggy, and there are big coral outcroppings and things like that. But the bones of these creatures are unlike any creatures you've ever heard of or seen before. Some of them look like they might be giants. Others look like they might be, giant, multi-armed type creatures. Everything is larger than life, though, for sure. As you sort of like in your mind, you sort of bird's eye view this a little bit, and there is a specific cave entrance into this coral reef. And from there, everyone is expelled out of the painting. All of you,
I'm a whale.
all of a sudden you are soaking wet. A whale comes flying out of the painting, right? Just lands
I
onto
lose
the
concentration
ground.
before I kill
Lady
everybody.
Illustrial steps back like a few feet. Kimber almost gets crushed. Ron, as you tumble out, you end up next to Kimber, like soaking wet. Fenian, you're so dexterous, you probably land on your feet and do a flip. Rexus, yeah, Rexus, you end up on top of the whale, like standing you're kind of up high.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for breaking my fall, Catalan.
What about the
guys
giant
find
guy?
yourself-
Is he there too?
Hold on.
Catalan, you got that scroll, right?
Yes, I do.
So now when you look
It's
at this
in my bag.
painting here that you have,
We're on
instead of
it?
him like standing on the rock, he's now kneeling on the rock. You can see on the other rock where you put the 3 hags, there's now painted into the image the 3 dead hags on the rock. And you still have the scroll case in your pocket.
Oh, I put it in my bag of holding. So we changed the painting that he was like victorious over them,
Yeah.
and that's what snapped him out of it.
Well, the painting has changed, but he still appears to be trapped.
Well, yeah, because
The hags
he's in
exist
that.
outside the painting.
He's trapped.
Right. They're in this
uh,
coral reef that we saw.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Quick question, John, about
Yes.
the coral reef. Or about the image that we saw. Does it at all look familiar?
You
Like a
get
place that I
sense
could,
the
like-
location is north of the Moonshade Isles, near Neverwinter, probably. You have it. You have almost an exact, like all of you do have an
yeah.
exact memory of where this is. You're almost
'Cause with
sure
the
that if you could get a
waters-
ship, you could find it.
Yeah, with the waters being so rough, my first initial, and this is thinking as Catalan, was the Trackless Sea, because the Trackless Sea is rough as fuck. So yeah, north of Moonshade, out.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense there. All right. I'm
Finian's
going
gonna
to
look at,
stop concentrating and not be a whale anymore, and then spit up, cough out some water.
And he's gonna look at Lady Illustrial and be like, "See, told you we could do it."
She goes, well, that was unexpected. Did you get what you came for?
Yeah, we know how to free that fucker.
And she looks up and she sighs, and she says, poor Thalarim. Are you going to free him now?
Well,
We'll
that's
put
a
it on the
much
to-do
larger
list.
journey. Yeah.
All right. She goes, well, then our business is done here. And she goes to walk back down the hallway towards the center dome chamber where that strange eye was. Do you guys all follow?
Don't freaking look at that puppet.
Yeah, don't look at the puppet.
Yeah, you can see
And,
there's a marionette engraving over one of the doors that Rexus almost opened. But you continue to walk, and then you enter into the circular chamber, and she holds up her staff, and the big main doors open, and she goes through there. And I assume you all follow, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I will
The
take one
doors-
last look in the spell guard as the doors close.
Yep, looking in, you can see there are books there that might be interesting to read. There's a trident that might be interesting to try.
There's a black crown.
There's a black crown that might be fun
Yeah.
to try on.
Yeah.
But you see them all as the doors close and then they are sealed as big, like something wheels turn on the inside. You can hear. And kind of a magic. You can almost sense the magic around the doors when they lock tight. Everyone levels up now to 15. Are we 14?
14.
I'll take 15.
I was checking that earlier. Thanks, John.
And we will take a short break here and pick up from here.
Yeah, because
Once
I learned 2 spells.
We didn't win D&D?
You kind of did. You won a little bit.
All right, good. I'm going to tell my dad.
A smidge.
It's like, did you win, son?
Yes.
Did you
Yep,
win?
I did.
Did you make friends along the way?
Catalan's like, no, I did not.
No, I did not, you bitches. You all suck. Anyway. I technically need one more spell, but I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Ooh. Did we start? I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, we're on. John, we're on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is she kicking us out of here? Because I recall someone asking for a house as a present for fixing the weave.
Yeah, so behind you, the door is shut, and you can hear them lock tight, and the magic almost hums around you. Kimber is holding you really close, Ron. She's like, "Oh my God, are you hurt?" She sees like blood. You're like down to like a few hit points. Are you okay? And a little blue orb sort of floats over her shoulder near where you're at, Ron. And you can see the little light comes out of it and starts examining you a little bit.
Do I have to take my clothes off?
No.
All right, good.
He goes, why
actually,
are you
I don't think
all
I was.
wet?
Oh, it's a long story. You know,
I mean, did she come in? Did she see the painting, or did she stay outside of the whole?
She stayed outside, yeah. She said, I kept seeing the painting change, and then I saw you standing in front of him, and then the painting changed again, and it changed another time. It changed a whole bunch of times, and I thought you were going to die. You looked like you were struck by lightning.
I feel fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
And you hear a voice of the little blue orb, Firon, in your head. Your death would be unfortunate.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Sounds weird.
Be a real shame.
Aren't we supposed to be like helping him get home?
Farron?
Who get home, Firon?
Yeah, Farron.
That
Yeah.
might be a whole other side quest if you guys decide to do that, but you have to decide what you want to do.
Isn't that why he's sticking around and she's sticking around, because he has to go home?
That's what he wants.
And,
from what I remember, too, Farron, like...
She kind of wants Kimber to go with her, though.
Yeah, Farron wants to take Kimber's body.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Firon has given her the ability to drive a spaceship.
Like Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but have you ever seen a girl
Kimber's got a driver's
They're
license
not
now?
Good.
She does.
Apparently.
Dude, she doesn't know how to parallel park. She's like run over multiple children. It's horrible.
We could do some
I was
Star
about
Jammer.
to say, and she does not care.
No,
No, not at all.
She's like looking in the back seat like, is this fun? Yeah, it's a horrible driver.
So, Lady Illustrial, she starts walking. She takes you up a spiral staircase back the way you came. And now you find yourself in the archway into the grand foyer of the High Palace. And she looks over towards where you're at. And you can see there are knights in silver that are walking back and forth. A lot of them looking at you strangely because you're with Lady Illustrial for one, and all of you are kind of soaking wet. And
injured.
a little blue orb floating. And she looks over towards you. She goes, well, is there any other business?
She promised us a house.
She goes, yes, there is a deed, and we can have that transferred to you. And I think you have
hopefully
the
not
details
signed
on
off
that?
by anyone in Sundabar.
No. I don't deal with the gnomes there. They are the worst.
They, in fact, are.
Hey, wait.
They're fucking evil. And
All the
shit.
red tape. Sundabar has turned into a mess. But they make good weapons, so...
Aren't those the little fuckers that ripped us off?
Mm-hmm.
Well, John, too, don't I and at least Fenian know, because I think I gave Fenian or showed Fenian the gnome notes that I found that High Bureaucrat Fudge
High Bureaucrat Fudge,
in with
apparently.
the Starspawn cult.
Yeah, High Bureaucrat Fudge was making some deals.
So the guy actually running Sundabar was in the Star Spawn cult because they were trying to summon. They were trying to open the thing, and the tentacle shut out.
They were trying to summon Cthulhu.
Just saying.
Well, I was about to say the Catalan might
Hey,
be like, oh, Lady Lustriel, by the way.
by the way. You know what? I don't feel like helping her though.
She says, yes, we have a deed of land that is not far. It's just to the east of here. She goes, that is yours to have. Was abandoned a while ago. It was an outpost that we had. And now it can be yours as payment for what you've done. Thank you very much for all of your service. And she looks over towards you, Fanny, and she goes, I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, yes, the whole soul thing. If you happen upon any information regarding that whole situation, should it come to you, just let me know.
Once a deal is made, it cannot be unbroken, even by powerful magic, even by the gods themselves. And she looks over towards where you're at, Catalan. She goes, this magic you seek. She goes, I hope this is not something that will undo the balance like it has done, like we almost just had. This could have been cataclysmic had it not been for you and your friends.
Is she talking about the Oblivion almost sucking the weave dry? Okay.
Yeah, it was a big friggin' deal that we stopped at.
And she goes,
Yeah.
whose side
I get
are
it.
you on, Catalan?
Been asked that 3 times.
She goes, Queen Ordoff, we know she has designs on Silvery Moon, on all of this. And she seems to have taken a special interest in you. Is there anything you'd like to tell me, Catalan?
You're in trouble.
Not off the top of my head.
And she says, okay. That will
She
have
was
to be-
really rude to me before we jumped in the painting, so I haven't really let that go.
That will
kind
have
of
to
a
be
bitch.
enough then.
You mean over the
She's
course of like
just kind of
30
a-
minutes?
Yes. Like half an hour ago, she was kind of a snotty little bitch to me, so I feel like being snotty right back.
Oh, Kimber leveled up too, right?
I hope so.
Oh, there you go.
He's gonna be tagging
and,
along.
That's Catalan's motto.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of holds out her hand, and a scroll case appears in it, and it's kind of big and long. And if you want
Yeah.
to, it is the deed to the place where you are going to be staying.
I would like to
What
look
is-
that over, like hardcore, because I used
Yeah.
to like write deeds in
You can
Moonshine.
give me an
and do
intelligence
that
check with
stuff.
advantage.
Yeah, that was literally my job. I did shit like that on the daily. Is it alt for advantage? I forget
Yes.
what I'm doing. Thank you. Not bad. 19.
Yeah, so looking it over and
Just making sure everything's in order.
She
you know?
actually looks annoyed that you have to like check it over, and
Yeah.
But you,
If I see any typos or spelling mistakes, can I please fix them?
This is missing a fucking Oxford comma. Unacceptable.
Yeah. I just want to do that.
No, it
So
is. It
be
is
up.
done perfectly, and the
Aw,
deed
damn it.
to this place. What is it called? What do we have a name?
If we're going with that idea that I sent you 2 weeks ago, the name I came up with, well, I didn't come up with it, was
Onward
Dawn, because that was Eckermain True Silver's lover's name.
All right, Aberdon is
He named
yours.
it. He named it after his dead elf lover.
And I believe there was a need for a teleportation circle.
You promised that.
Yes. Where would you like one? Here or at Aberdon?
How far away is this abode from here?
It's about a day's travel east.
Probably not.
I would think that would be sufficient.
She goes, okay, then I will make the circle for you. It will be there when you arrive. She says,
Fine.
very well. Thank you all. I do appreciate everything you've done for the people of this city, for the people of Faerun. Good luck in your travels, Fenian. I hope that things work out in your favor. I will
You'll
do what
be
I can
both.
on my side. But unfortunately, when a deal is signed, a deal is signed. And she goes, on good travels. And she turns away from you and starts to walk down the hallway. You can hear her heels
Can I
on the floors.
can I ask her one last question? Can I be like, just one more thing?
She turns around, looks towards you. Yes, Catalin.
What was Vesperius of Keep Kesselharp doing here?
He wanted to see you.
Insight check. I don't believe her. I never roll good on these. Case
And
in
you
point,
still
it's
know.
a 10. It's a 10.
Yeah.
Average.
Yeah.
She goes, I believe
Okay.
Vesperius plays a bigger role in all of this. I brought him here just to see what you would do.
I don't know if that's the truth or not. I'll just kind of give her like a stink eye because
I'll give you some advice, Catalin. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
I'll just kind of give her like a really smirky smile at that.
We're all enemies to her.
And she turns and she walks down the hallway. And as she sort of keeps going, it's a long hallway archway.
I was about to say you should call
kind of-
after her. You should call after her. So I guess that means we're friends then.
Yeah, right.
It echoes, and she sort of
You want to braid my hair
disappears
later?
as she walks away, and you stop
Because
hearing.
like
the-
you're keeping
Yes.
bringing me close, but not closer. So I guess it means I'm a friend. Ding.
Yeah.
And Kimber says, "Well, I guess we're going home. Come on,
Where'd you
Ron."
home?
She'll start to
No.
grab
We
you.
got a new house now.
No, we're staying here for the evening, actually.
All right. Do you want to get a place here? Stay in an inn?
Yeah. Well, it's like late at night because the moon was out when we had to go into the.
I was saying they
Bell
don't
Vault,
have
right?
like guest quarters here at the
Yes.
palace.
You can see that the
Um,
doors to the main entry foyer are open. There are torches and magical lights outside of those doors with steps that lead down. And then you can follow the path that leads out of here into the market. The market is closed. It's late at night, probably around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, if you want, you can go find an inn.
Yeah.
Quite
As
a
we
few.
walk, I am gonna cast Sending to Vesperius
Okay.
and just kind of, darling,
Cool.
sorry it's late. Let's meet in the morning for breakfast, and then I'll just rattle off like a place I know and like a time. So, well, keeping it
Well,
under.
there is
but
a place called Barley's that you know.
Oh, that's right. Are they open for breakfast? Do they do a brunch hour?
Sure they are.
Okay, let's meet at Barley's at, I don't know, 9:45.
That place sounds fun.
Yeah, it's great.
And
So,
then you hear a reply back that says, "I'll be
They
there."
have, they have air hockey and a ball pit.
And a ball pit,
Yeah.
yeah.
And none
Yeah.
of those creepy animatronics.
All right. So if you guys want, there's an inn called the Stag Stand that is not far. It's like right over here off of Bright Buckle Street. You can go in there and stay the evening. It's
wasn't
a
there a
never-
place?
Or you can stay in something
John-
a little more expensive.
No, wasn't there a place that we stayed in when we first all met up, and it was called like the something goat, and it was over here?
I don't remember exactly,
Is it
but
the
I think there
dancing
was.
goat or something like
The
that?
goofy goat.
We'll
'Cause
call it the
Fenian
I
went
think it
off-
was called the Dancing Goat, but
Fenian went off to talk to the seer, and the rest of us went out for a meal, and then ended up at this like I want to say it was modest inn, and then
well, this
Fenian
is
kind of
where
caught
like
up
the
with
university,
us.
the Star Court is, things like that. So it wouldn't be in this area. It would probably be more down in this area here, where some of the housing is.
Oh,
or
okay.
maybe,
I thought it was on
maybe
this
over
street.
area.
Wait, a major road is called Many Cats Lane.
I thought it was over
Yeah.
here, and I only say that because the glass blower guy that we caught was over here,
Yeah, he was over there too, as well.
and I
so,
thought the
if you
tavern was
want-
down the street.
It's the one that blew up.
Yeah, he's the one that created the glass thing that allowed the orcs to infiltrate the city when the city has kind of strict no teleport rules.
That's right.
And we tracked him down. And then after we got him arrested, Fenian went off to the Seers because I had God, this is like session 1. I had Inky follow him, and then the rest of us went to a buffet, and then we ended up at the place called the Dancing Goat.
Yeah. So you can go back to the Dancing Goat and stay there.
Yeah, let's go to the Dancing Goat.
You know, do you want individual rooms now? Are we to that point?
No.
It's going to be 3 gold per person for individual
Or
rooms.
a bunch of money grubbers. Everyone allows
the
it the same
Dancing
room.
Goat is the best place, but it's got a second story and it's got 4 available rooms if you want.
We are also very
I think
familiar
when we
with the
stayed
fact
here,
that
it was
like,
common. There was a common
people
room. That we were able
constantly try
stay
to
in.
kill us, so you know, safety in numbers.
Yeah, I think common room.
All right,
Also, just being cheap.
All right. So it's going to be 5 gold for the evening. Somebody wants to pay that up.
Me and Kimber are gonna get our own room.
That would be 3 gold.
Oh.
I'll pay
Oh.
the 5.
Well, excuse me.
Kimber and Ron go off holding hands together into their own room.
I'm gonna make Kimber pay for it because I don't want to take it off my character sheet.
She's from
Yeah.
So the evening passes.
No, it doesn't.
morning. No,
John,
Only
no,
more.
no, it doesn't.
Okay,
I make sure I get a room like away from
You
those
can't
guys.
give me 2 weeks to think about stuff because then, you know, I think about stuff. So, plus, I only have to take a 4-hour rest. So the other 4 hours, I would be working on stuff that I would need to roll for. And I think the same is for Gary, who wants to make potions. So you're welcome.
All right.
John
Go for
left.
it. We'll do.
Okay.
No. I'm here.
I think, and you never got back to me on this. The last time I read the Alchemist book, I got like a 24.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading about the Raised Dead potion, but you never told me what that 24 check got. But I think she would continue just reading that book because she was making good progress on it last time.
Okay.
So I can do a check of some kind. I can do straight up intelligence or alchemy
do an
or arcana. What would you like?
Intelligence, I think.
Okay.
As you read more about the Raised Dead potion.
Well, that sucks because
It's getting complicated now. You might need Fenian's help.
I'm tired. But I did get a 24 on the last one, and you never told me what secret I uncovered from that. So just saying.
Yes, not yet.
Yeah. Sorry. And then if Gary wants to roll his potions stuff.
Oh, I will.
Gary?
I've been
Yeah.
working on some stuffs. So. Yeah. I am done.
Okay.
All right.
And then role playing wise, sorry, John. I think at some point, either before checks are made or in the middle of checks or something like that, and probably Rexus is like dead asleep because he's got to sleep his full 8 hours. I think.
See, Rex's little rock is curled up next to his neck.
Oh, he's 2 rocks, right? Do we have 2
only
rocks?
one.
Oh,
I say I thought I only had 1.
oh, I thought for some reason. Oh no. Oh,
Those
I'm
are
stupid.
Rex's
Ugly rocks that
balls.
Gary
Yeah.
or that Greg shared that are just terrifying. The 2
They were
pictures of the
adorable.
Rex in the
Shut
AI
up.
chat.
Yeah.
The second one was
Chunky.
okay, but the first one was a little scary.
Chunky is on Kimber's shoulder. The blue ball is on the other one. And she's scratched Chunky's head.
Yeah.
Speaking of blue balls,
I think Catalin would now based on something Fenian just said not too long ago. I think Catalin would break the random silence while he's like crafting his potions and she's reading, and say, you know, what you said was not true. I don't think of you or even these other 2 idiots as my enemies. Oh,
bless you.
they've still got the croup. I think that was cough.
Pickle.
but-
Yeah, it was just a regular cough. Pickle calls bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow, his first RP moment. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Bullshit! Catalan, roll a deception check. So,
So, does that mean you like us? Like us? Or.
let's not push it, but I will say also that I'm sorry, and you can see her to physically like articulate and say that word.
She almost has to pull it out of her own mouth.
Lady of Celestial kind of worked me up, and I did not mean to scream at you before or right as we entered the painting, so...
Well, I'm just glad we got through it with minimal complication, if you can call killing hags underwater as a lack of complication.
There's nothing complicated about it, and now we actually can free him the rest of the way if we were so to choose that. I just so you know that I'm not a fool, and there are things that I know, and I just don't like to admit them. And I know that I would not have been able to get this, and I think she would gesture to the scroll that was in the painting, if you three idiots hadn't, followed me in there. So.
Who are you calling an idiot?
You're fucking your girlfriend in the other room. You shut up.
Yeah.
You're
While you're having this
canoodling.
conversation,
Yeah,
you're what's going on.
you're-
It sounds like Ron and
You're
Kimber
fornicating in the honeymoon
might
suite.
be building a house. You're not sure.
They're
Yeah, we're
just building a fort and having a pillow fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah.
And Finian's going to... I can't remember if Finian has asked or not what actually is in that scroll.
It's a scroll. Contains knowledge that gives me more understanding surrounding the time magic.
Yeah, and Catalan, I think the more of these you collect, I think after this one, you're starting to see that if you get enough of them, you'll be able to put them all together and have one spell instead of 6 or 7 or however many they are.
There's 9 of them, John.
You
You created 9 of them.
You get to complete your Pokedex.
I have a feeling it's something along the line of Karsus's Folly, though. It's like level 10, break the wheel. Yeah, it's just...
Break everything.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not good. I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to get it, but very small window of opportunity, so I did. But I don't know how I feel about it right now, actually. So I have it, it's done, but
Okay.
she shrugs.
Well, if it's of use, then
Oh, it's useful.
it was worth the hassle. There was no other way to get it, right?
No.
Sort of Mario 64ing our way into Storm Giant.
No, the
Um,
problem with this magic is that it literally can't be understood by most mages because it's too I don't want to say broken,
Tiny?
but huh?
As
Tiny?
timey.
No, timey.
It is,
No,
it
I
is
was thinking
outside
like
the realm
it's
of
broken.
comprehension.
It's outside the realm of what every mage that learns magic, so what wizards and stuff, not sorcerers or bards, but even Illustrial, if you were paying attention, said she doesn't. Yeah, last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, she said several times that she's like, I don't know what you're like. She's like, I don't understand it yet. Like she kept saying that like twice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think Catalan just be like, even someone who is Mistress Chosen and understands the weave and magic better than anyone, she can't. It would be difficult for her to unlearn the structure and how magic works in her head because it seems to operate outside of the rules a little bit. but with that comes a lot of I'm learning, a lot of danger.
Just don't let it destroy you. Sometimes what we deal with has to... Outside the rules is not always bad. I
think
could
I can
certainly
say this.
use some outside the rules because of this whole contract thing, but don't let it destroy you.
What was that, John? You were going to say something. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think I can tell you this much. You do know it's magic that was crafted by the first elves.
The Keebler elves.
Yeah.
By the first elves or by specifically... like, I'm related to... elves or Eladrin?
Like the very first Eladrin. This is
Okay.
old magic.
I know when I cast Contact Other Plane and I was able to ask that entity 5 questions, I did ask if the Lachey created it, but she didn't say yes or no. She answered me cryptically.
I think after this one, you can tell that this probably goes back to the Lachey. The Lachey probably crafted this magic.
Oh
long
no!
time ago.
So
And it
that's
was
a yes
taken
then?
away and broken apart into all these pieces so that it could never be put back together again.
No.
And now you're halfway there.
I have 3 out of 9. I'm a third of the way there. But still, I know what you're saying.
As
That's a
as
really
we're having
that's a big secret. I don't know if she's ready to release that one.
as we have this conversation, you're gonna hear Fenian rummage and like the clinking of like vials and stuff. And he's gonna hand you two bottles.
Oh.
These
Is
are
that alcohol?
if you
Oh.
no, not this time.
Oh.
These
fuck.
are if you ever find yourself either with a lack of magic or wanting to conserve magic. John, can you move 2 items from my sheet to Catalan? You move the
What
Fey
is it?
Glow and
Ooh.
the Green Alchemist Fire.
And under inventory. All right,
Well, those
Fey
sound
Glow.
fun, especially the Fey Glow, because it reminds me of Soul Glow from Coming to America. Sorry.
Let your face glow.
Glow.
Oh, I can sing that. No, I won't do it now because the microphone won't pick it up. But that is one of my favorite things to randomly
Does the
sing.
Alchemist Fire? It doesn't say Green Alchemist Fire. It just says Alchemist
No, the
Fire.
one with the green icon. I have 2 types of Alchemist Fire.
Okay. It is moved.
So that doesn't help me if I were to wait.
You're the
Oh,
only
like,
one
I
who
would
doesn't
throw
have
that at
multiple
an-
attacks. Yeah.
I would throw that at an enemy, right? Because it
Yes.
gives a yeah. It's like fairy fire.
Yeah. I essentially just handed you a couple of grenades.
Okay. I will keep grenades. That's cool. How do I want to say this? Because this has been. John, did we know what that mirror down in the spell guard like did? Like, didn't Illustrial tell you like it could show you your thing?
Possible features, yeah.
Possible future. Didn't she?
Or
Didn't she
different.
verbalize that?
She did.
I think as Fenian hands the bottles over, or the not bottle, yeah, bottles of potion
Yeah,
bottles.
bottles.
I think Catalan would say, "What did you see in the mirror?"
What did I see? Me in hell?
Thank you.
I think it was.
No, I think it was good. It was a good image. I think it was you, like in cool armor in the Feywild, like the champion, right, John?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Me as like the leader of the Moonglass Conclave.
Yeah, it was not you in hell, but Catalan doesn't know that, so that's why she's asking.
Yeah. He'll tell Catalan.
Well, that's vastly different from being dragged into fire by chains.
Yeah. But
That's
who knows what
that's a good
strings are
thing, I
attached
guess.
to that. What did you see?
I think she would be silent for a while, which would, I think, already indicate something not great.
Not great, yeah.
Yeah. And then, I think it would just be a very low, like, I didn't see anything.
Concerning.
Isn't
But-
it, though?
Possible does not mean to.
Considering at this moment in time, what you saw, it's very different from what we think is going to happen to you.
Well, also remember, I already turned down that position, so either I end up with it anyway, or
You're young, you have
it's
lots of
just
years
that.
ahead of you.
Not with this contract over my. Who knows if Beelzebub decides to try and push things along?
He already has with the dragon.
Best not to dwell on it too much, right? If my
True.
days are numbered, I'd prefer not to know. And then he'll
Because you and I are
Or-
different that way.
he'll start packing up his lab supply to go into his transfer.
Yeah, I think Catalin's going to give up on the alchemy book because it made 0 sense to her. I'm going to say because there was too much else on her mind, so she wasn't in it.
Sure.
She wasn't reading it.
Rex's farts in his sleep.
Yeah, right. Turkey fart.
You guys are like, well, on that note.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
See his tail just whips around for a
I
second.
cast prestidigitation to make the room smell like a bakery.
All right. So
Yeah, I was about to say Rex gets hungry.
so the next morning arrives, and through the magic of D&D, everybody is back to full health. Did we import all of our characters?
I'm going to try. It usually never lets me.
Because it magically healed me through the magic of
I
importing.
did too.
I'm going to do what? HP, XP, spell slots, hit die, class, spells, and features. Not my money and not my inventory. Okay. I'm going to try. It usually does not ever let me. I usually get messages that are like, you're not allowed to do this. You don't have the permission to do this.
How dare you?
How dare you, bitch? Wait, did it work? Something changed on my character sheet.
Yeah, looks like it did.
It worked, John.
All right, let's put those spells back on you.
And
It
now
This
it
one.
was a minute. Yeah, the minute mending, rewind, and the other 6th level one, time dilation. Also, John, you're about to find out what my level 14 ability is. Don't
do
hate me
3
because you hate
portents.
me. Oh, I didn't mean to type that much. No, that's not. Get rid of that. Can I delete that? Goodbye.
John, I get Lover's Embrace, right?
What is that?
It's,
From Elder
it's-
Scrolls.
Banged.
it's when you sleep with your significant other.
What
and
am I
then-
doing?
Yeah, it was
You
really
get
fun,
extra.
except for this little blue ball that just sort of stares at you. It's like
No,
having
I
a
mean,
cat in
yeah.
the room, you know?
I don't know.
Or
Did you just
dog, you
cuck an
know?
AI?
I think I did. Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. So I get like an extra, I think, 500 temporary hit points.
In your mind, you do, yeah.
My AC goes up to like 28. Yeah.
Well, I was about to say you get an extra 500 temporary hit points, but after you wake up, it only lasts for 1 round.
John, did you notice anything
You get
different
up, you
in the
stretch,
chat?
and they're gone.
And they're gone.
And they're gone.
Those are my important
Uh-oh.
rules for the day, John.
Okay.
You notice how many there are?
Oh yeah, you get an extra
Yeah.
one. Nice.
Level 14, baby. I get more point rolls. Fun. All right. I would like to pop up and get up pretty early before my brunch with the Vesperius because I want to do something. But if somebody else wants to go, because I feel bad that I'm, always got
No,
story
what do you need
stuff.
to do?
There's a reason I wanted to eat at the Dancing Goat. It's because, or sleep at the Dancing Goat. It's because right down the street is Lady Alestriel's seer, and that's where I'm headed.
What?
The seer, Alestriel has a seer.
Oh yeah,
She gave Fenian the scroll. Yeah, she's like right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that because
Are you gonna go knock on her
Inky,
door?
who I'm going to summon and put on my shoulder because it's been a while. Come on, knock on my door. Yes, and I know she has a handler person, like a caretaker, because she's been in a coma herself.
Mm-hmm.
And this would be like
Still
8 in the
coma?
morning,
Now that
maybe,
we've
like
fixed
giving
the-
myself
now that
at
we
least
fixed
like
the
more
weed,
than an
she's still in
hour.
coma.
So yeah, so you
I don't think-
you guys all wake up. You see Catelyn. She shuts the door behind her. As you come out of your trance, Fenian, you open up one eye and see her sort of shuffle out. Ron and Kimber,
Yeah.
you guys all sort of get up and go downstairs. There are tables and a place to have breakfast down in the Dancing Goat, and you can hear the smell, or you smell fresh bread and bacon and things like that cooking, which sounds amazing to Rexus. You walk over to the house that we were at before, and it's a nice house. Lots of curved edges and things like that, like the elven build
Yeah.
that most of Silver Moon is
I'm
based
putting my
on.
hood up to hide my hair because it's a nice
Do you
one.
knock on the door?
Yeah.
Okay, as you open the door, an elderly woman is there, and she's obviously the caretaker for the seer. I forgot the seer's name, though, so I'm not going to say
Yeah, I
it.
don't remember it either, but sorry.
And she says, "Can I help you?"
Yes, I'm here to see the lady of the house.
She's ill right now. I don't think it's a good time.
I know, but I think a couple months ago you took on a summer elf visitor?
Yes.
And she wasn't well then either, was she?
No, but I don't believe you
Right.
are a summer elf.
No, I'm not, thank God. But but he is a person that I know, and yes, if I please could see the lady of the house.
Can't use
I'll
the
just
F
put it
word.
this way, I'll make it worth your while.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. An 8.
She goes, "I'm
Yes, you-
sorry. She's not seeing anyone right now.
Right, because
Have a
she's
good
in
day.
a coma.
I do remember you."
Bye.
No, she
But-
doesn't. I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there? Oh.
Inky
I'm
followed.
sorry, I
Inky
don't-
followed.
I don't know you, and unfortunately she's ill right now. She's not seeing anybody, so have a good day. Thank you.
I know what's wrong with her. I'm gonna say I know what's wrong with her
stops.
before she closes it.
She goes, "Well, what do you mean you know what's wrong with her?"
I know what's wrong with her. I'm a mage.
There's a lot of mages in this city.
I'm a doctor. You're in
I'm
med
a
school.
doctor. Let me the fuck in.
Let me in. I know what I'm talking about. I think with an 8, she
Yeah,
goes,
it's low.
"I'm sorry, not without proper authorization, not without, maybe if you brought the summer elf back, but I can't just let you in to see her. I don't know you, and you could be lying to me, so have a good day." And
That's
she shuts the door.
because
Slam.
I'm a pretty big liar.
Catelyn's like, well, if I was lying, I would have succeeded because I do better on deception checks.
I know, I'm more deceptive than I am persuasive, because, message cantrip works out to 120 feet. I don't know if I'm still within that range of the dancing goat.
No, you're not. You're down the street from that, yeah.
All right. I'd walk back a bit, at least to a point where then Fenian would hear a voice saying, "Come outside."
And the voice in your head again. And it's not Beelzebub.
I mean, thank God for that. Finian will get up from the table back.
One could say.
I'll be right back. And he walks
Benny,
outside.
like, Beelzebub? And
Down the
Catalan's like,
street,
"No,
about
asshole."
110 feet, is Catalan because you couldn't walk the whole way there. And
You like knock on the window, like nothing. No. Why the intercom with the head?
So I have high boots on.
It's a travel day. I know you don't have all of your good spells prepared.
I don't. In fact, I have to pick which ones are prepared for today.
Wait, did you not want to walk all the way back because you have boots on?
Yeah, I have high
Okay,
heels.
just checking.
I have high heels. We know.
I know.
Her heel is actually stuck in the cobblestones, and she just didn't want to.
Yeah.
But she's hiding extremely well where she's standing.
Yeah.
Can't witches just fly? I'm confused.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
you can fly, actually.
Son of a bitch. I can fly.
So-
Yeah, if I wanted to. So.
How can
Okay.
I help
She's a
you?
witch.
You're interrupting some great crispy bacon.
She's
So
gone.
sorry.
I sent a
And
message.
done.
Don't worry about your bacon. I took care of it.
God damn it, Ron.
You see Kimber, she puts bacon in her mouth and she goes to like feed it to you from her mouth.
Oh, we do like Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah,
I don't want my
Aw.
bacon anymore.
I take a huge bite and bite her lip.
Rex is just piling it in. The little rock is rolling around all over his plate.
So. Yeah. Oh my god, I still have to prepare like 6 more spells. I was trying not to disturb you, but I got a door slammed in my face. I'm trying to see the seer down the street. Same one that you saw that gave you the scroll?
How do you know I saw a seer?
Because you told me.
Did I?
When you first
Yeah.
got
I think
there.
you followed me.
Oh, that's
Inky did-
right. I don't
I
think
think he did
ever-
follow you, but in one of our conversations post that, I know Catalan said, "Where did you get this?" And you said, "From a seer." And you were like, "I don't know her." You're like, "I don't know
Okay.
her." He's like,
So
I-
is that like
Just
half
consider.
of a deception check?
yeah.
Considering I have the memory of a goldfish, we'll just call that that. Like, okay.
I will
Roll
find
your
it and I will
roll
send
your
it to
deception
you
check.
later.
Well, I was about to say it's all the damn.
You want me to
drugs
roll a
you keep
deception check
taking.
just for fun?
You're messing with your wisdom, and you're like,
Yeah. You're pretty sure she's full of shit, Fenian, but you're going with it, I think.
No,
She's full
I
of shit.
swear
I don't know if she's full of shit about this.
I know when he gave me the scroll initially, she said, "Where did you get this?" And he pretty much said who, but didn't know why. Like, yeah, we've had a couple conversations about it because
Why do you want to see the seer?
she's a seer. Your mother is a seer. I was able to connect to your mother. Might be able to connect to this one and get a couple more answers.
You want me to come with
To
you?
just get me in the house because her stupid
in-
caretaker doesn't know me and shut the door in my face.
Yes,
I
so
did-
you can try and
Yeah,
mind
so-
link with a person who, unlike my mother, is not, well, was not when I was here, actively in a coma.
But she is now, so I have a feeling it's because of it's the same thing.
All right, let's go.
What was the last thing she told you before she handed you the scroll and went into a coma? Let me guess, was it about time? Or about finding somebody who could manipulate time and certain
Yeah, and you
magical
don't know for
energies?
sure that she's in a coma, because last time Fenian saw her, she was doing okay. She was
Yeah.
sick, but she was...
I thought she handed it to him and immediately went comatose.
She
Oh.
she didn't go comatose, but she went like
She I thought maybe
stare out of a window, like awake but like staring out of.
Yeah,
like,
she went
Yeah.
totally blank. My assumption at this point is that she's a seer and that she's having a similar confliction that your mom is having. I could be totally wrong, but that was a hypothesis that I had.
mhm.
And I'm just trying
Well,
to see if
before
I'm
we-
barking up the wrong tree or not.
Before we leave the city, let's go ahead and.
Well, I'm not leaving for a
see
while
what we
because
can
I have
find out.
breakfast plans with Vesperius in an hour and a half. So, what?
Huh?
Oh, do not. I plan on casting spells at him to make him spill his guts, and if it goes wrongly
Casting
for me, then
spell.
he's not. What? Do you want to come along?
If that doesn't sound like wizard erotica, I don't know what does. Anyway, come on, and he'll start walking down the street.
All right. So you finally make it to the house. You can see it's the familiar house, Fenian, and you knock on the door.
Rehearsals today. Come on, knock on my door. Sorry.
And the caretaker answers. She's like, hello, hello.
I'm gonna do the whole like Will Smith like thing at Fenian, like I brought him.
She
I
sort
believe
of
you've met my
furrows her
acquaintance.
eyebrow a little bit, and
Told you.
Says, what can I do for you, Fenian?
Oh, you knew his name. Oh.
My acquaintance here has a particular proclivity for seers. I myself am related to one, and she just wants to give your benefactor a bit of a examination, a once over, to see if she can identify a similar affliction to what is ailing my mother.
Well, she has woken from her trance, so she can speak now. If you want to talk to her,
I thought you said she was sick.
Sure.
Like
she's
five
She's
minutes
still
ago.
sick. Not all sickness ends up in a coma, Catalin.
And she
when you
opens the
all
door
see 'em.
wider to let you in, and there are stairs going up to the bedroom.
And
You guys
actually,
have
this
it?
is a good chance for me to provide her an update as to the task she set to me back when.
All right, so
John, did you
as you-
downplay Minutemen to a first level spell?
no, it should be second. I might have messed it up.
Yeah, it's in my first level thing.
Whoopsie.
And
Might
it's when I read it, it's just the alarm spell. So that can't be
have,
right.
oh, I might have sent them wrong. Yeah, you can delete that. I'll find the other one.
Okay. Sorry. I just was like,
Oh,
oh, John
no.
made it a first level spell.
No.
I would take it, because,
No, that was a mistake.
yeah. Well, shit.
Right.
All right.
So
I can
let's
still ask her my
go
questions,
upstairs.
though.
All right, I'll do the minimum spell in a minute. So
Yeah,
you
it's
go
not a-
upstairs
it's not a big
and
deal.
you open the door, and you can see she's got pillows behind her. She's in bed, and she's got a book in front of her.
Ow.
And she looks over
Judy?
towards where the two of you are at, and she points at Catalin, and she goes, "No! Get her out! No!"
Breach, sister.
I'm sorry, what?
And, yeah.
Finian is gonna gesture for
excuse
Catalin to
me.
stay at the
No.
door, and he's gonna walk over to her and be like, "What's the problem?"
No! Get her out! And she just starts doing this thing where she's like in her like.
I've never met this person before in my life.
What is wrong with her?
She's vile, Fenian.
Well, that's
Get
beside
her
the
out.
point. But
It'll
like,
be the downfall of us all.
What a bitch! Nothing!
she has proven herself trustworthy over the
And,
last few months
and
to
you
me.
can see the caretaker runs up. She goes, "Out now, out,
All right, all
Both of you.
right.
both of you, now, before I have
Okay,
to call the
okay.
guard." All right, she goes.
I am the
she pushes
guard.
you. And you can see that she's just sort of rocking in bed.
Okay.
Like, okay, so like when we approached the door, did she seem kind of like normal, just sitting there, blah blah blah, and then
Yeah,
all of a
as soon as
sudden
she
it
set
was
eyes
like
on
Donald
you-
Sutherland, like
Yeah.
you. Okay, yeah, that. Yeah, like
the
she
good
was
old
kind of just a normal older lady, and then
body snatchers. Yeah.
yeah.
Finian, after we get booted out the front door, is just gonna say, maybe you should stay away from Seer.
Yeah, maybe I should.
This isn't a good track record that you're on.
I got along fine with your mother, actually, for the 10 minutes that I talked to her, so
She wasn't
She
awake,
seemed-
so
she seemed like a nice lady. What?
she wasn't awake.
But I was talking to her.
You were talking to her though, yeah.
She and I were somewhat getting
yeah.
along a little
Yeah,
bit.
and
Could've
she
been
like mind
hallucinating
melded
the
with
whole
her.
thing.
It wasn't a hallucination, because she woke up.
All right,
So.
let's get you your brunch with your boyfriend. Come on.
No-
All right. So you guys head down to Barley's.
Yay!
Rallies.
What's a great bard, named after the famous and great bard Barley. What was his last name?
Barley Nathaniel Hops.
Yeah, Barley
Esquire.
Nathaniel Hobbs, Esquire.
It's 9:45 in the morning. It's not
Barley
as busy
D. Hobbs.
as it looks here. Who wrote what the fuck on the bottom? I don't remember
Does
that.
he have are there any special drinks here,
I guess
named
it's
after
the-
other friends of Barley's, like tiny,
There could be.
tiny smashing highball, or?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. I don't have details, but I'm sure there is.
All right, just wondering.
Does this place offer either like a bracelet where you can ride all the rides for free?
Yes, there's a
or
ball
like-
pit underneath. I don't know if you
Well,
know that.
yeah, but I don't know if is it tokens? They just take cash? How does this place work?
You just throw them a gold, and they'll let you put in
Okay.
the ball pit. You
All right,
can
cool.
run the ball pit.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
can- there's an extra ball on your shoulder, so it's even better because the
Yeah, it's even kinkier.
The little blue
All right.
ball kind of just
All the other kids
put all the other
out.
balls.
Gary, did you turn into a
Couple of
Gith Yankee?
Love a ball pit.
Huh?
Did you turn into a Gith Yankee? You're looking awful green.
How fucking yellow I am? Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what
Jaundice.
screen
Oh my
is
God.
making
The
me
lighting
look
is
He's
Fenian.
literally Fenian now. He's a jaundiced motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
I have no idea. I have no idea which screen is doing this, but I am very.
I think this is a combination of the mix of
Yeah.
colors.
Wow.
I am a summer elf right now.
Oh, John's back underwater. His turned blue.
I went to Magneto.
Yeah.
Vaporwave.
Ugh.
That's kind of good. Anyhow, so yeah, you can see sitting at a table, one of the round tables, is Vesperius. He's down there by himself, waiting for you anxiously,
Yeah.
Catalan. And the rest of you can just have more breakfast here if you'd like, or just wait around, and or if you're
yeah.
all going to sit at the table
Go
together.
shopping.
Well, we
You know?
understand. Well,
Brexus
especially
is like
too if
twist
we
my arm, like.
especially too though if she's meeting with Vesperius again, and we know that had problems with that guy. That have no problem sitting around eating and keeping an eye out in case she needs backup.
I'm gonna have a lovely cuppa of tea.
So you see him. He's at the table, and you guys all sit down together. And he's like, "Hello, Catalan. How are you?"
Alive.
He stands up and
Catalan
he goes
put
to
on
grab your hand and kiss it.
I'll let him.
All right, he does. And she goes, "And you brought friends.
Yes, though they can get their own
Fantastic.
table. And I'll.
Fantastic. My treat did it this morning."
Oh God.
And you can see there's not that many people here. There's a couple of humans over to your left at another table. It looks to be 3 female dwarves at another one. The barkeep is back there, and they have a waitress that kind of runs around and serves people different things. He looks over towards your group, and he goes, "So, what did you want to meet with me about?"
I missed your face.
"Really?"
Oh
And he
yes.
smiles. He goes, "I missed yours as well."
Did
Is
you?
this
Because
our- He says,
the
"This
last
is our
time I
first date."
saw you. It's not a date. I brought friends. Anyway,
You're like, wait a second, come back to the table.
come back to the table. I need you guys. I don't know if I would classify it as a date because the last time I saw you, you were quite cross with me.
He goes, "That's water under the bridge now, Catalan. That was
Why?
a long time ago. Because I want to know you."
Insight check. I'm gonna fail that so hard, but. Oh! I didn't roll like dog shit.
Mm.
You lying?
Yes.
Yeah.
You believe that he is. I'm not telling you the whole truth.
Yeah.
But he genuinely wants to be near you, but you're not sure why.
Aw.
I have a feeling it's not for anything genuine.
Well, I was about to say mosquitoes also genuinely want to be near us, but that doesn't mean anything good.
Mm-hmm.
Darling, you were positively red the last time I saw you.
And he shrugs and he goes, "It was an interesting evening."
Yes. Perhaps I was selfish when I tried to end things between us. I was trying to spare you any type of heartache. You see, I didn't know if where I was going to make it out alive. I thought better to just break your heart than up and die on you.
I do hate it when they die.
I know, it's awful, right? And John, I think she would do this with her hands under the table. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with it or not. I want to cast a spell at him.
I'm assuming it's not verbal then, right?
It's verbal, but the verbal part of it is kind of what I say, I think. Hold on, let me find the spell if I can.
Because he's gonna know. I mean, he's a mage.
Yeah.
Well, kind of a mage. He's a warlock, but...
Yeah. Oh my god, D&D Beyond is slow as fuck. Fine, let me just see if I can find the spells here. Oh, it's verbal and material, so I don't even necessarily need to move my hands, so... Okay, interesting. So yeah, I think, I would order a coffee, and when it's placed in front of me, I think she'd pick up probably a little pot of honey to sweeten it. And then she'd put a little bit of honey on her finger. Oh! That's what I'm gonna do! I'm gonna put a little honey on my finger, and then I'm going to extend it to him and be like, darling, if you could. Because I want him to lick it off.
He looks at you.
I can't.
Strangely, but I don't know how he could.
Busy,
I don't think how he could say no.
I know.
And,
this is what I do. I make his mouth busy, and then I cast spells at him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And he does.
So, yeah.
He licks your finger, and
Everyone's at a different table, right? Sorry.
Yes.
Because this would be really weird if everyone was just sitting around.
But Rexus and Fedian and Ron
I jokingly
and
told you
Kimber
guys to come
are all
back. I didn't
watching
mean.
this. Like,
Yeah, Catalin all of a sudden just like offers her pointer
I
finger.
would say, yeah,
to
and
him.
like the trio of us just
There's a
lean
slight-
over him.
I don't think it would take a very high insight
see
check to
that?
see
I
that
see
there's
that.
a
Did you?
hint of disgust on her face, though.
I was
That's
about to
just full of
say,
germs.
when he goes to
Yeah.
bite it, he
I'm gonna
doesn't
say back
just
to
lick it. He
Finny, and it's like,
takes his whole finger in your mouth.
That's
Oh,
fine,
God.
because as soon as he does that, John, I'm going to say, darling, I suggest you answer all my questions truthfully and to the best of your knowledge, as I cast suggestion at him.
Suggestion is an action, not like always tell
yeah.
the truth. I don't think.
No, they have to. I suggest a course of activity described in no more than 25 words, and they have to basically do it. So I just told him that he needed to tell me the
For
truth
up to 8 hours.
for up to 8 hours. However, and he did get away with this last time, was that if he feels that some of the questions or some of the answers might put him in imminent danger,
Okay, so
he can kind of forego
must
it.
be worded in such a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable. That's not a reasonable request. I don't think. It says the short answer: you generally cannot use suggestion to compel someone to tell the truth.
Wait, where does it say that?
What's that?
Sorry, I'm reading the spell. It can't deal damage to them. Yeah, he's essentially charmed by me. It says the suggestion must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies. For example, you can say, go get me that key, but you couldn't tell him to go jump off a cliff. I don't see anything where it says you can't compel them to tell you the truth, though.
I mean, I'm gonna rule that's
The suggested activity.
that would be too hurtful. The truth would be too hurtful for you to compel him with a second level spell to do that. There's like Circle of Truth spells and things like that are higher level for this kind of stuff. I don't think suggestion can be used in that way.
I don't think Zone of Truth. Well, yeah, because I think you're thinking Zone of Truth, but I don't think that's a wizard spell.
Yeah,
I
but
think Zone of Truth is like a cleric spell.
I mean, you can try to, but he's gonna probably do everything in his power.
Well, he can also refuse to answer certain
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, I think that's probably what he would do.
Yeah. I think we just determined last time, because it says that would not that would not deal damage to him. I think you also at the time ruled anything that would not put him in like imminent danger.
Yeah.
So
Definitely
there were
the
some
things
that
he would be telling you would put him in danger.
Well, she hasn't asked the questions yet.
Yeah, I didn't ask any questions yet.
I know what you're gonna ask. All right, go ahead.
She's gonna be
All
like,
right.
"What
And,
is your favorite color?"
Blue, no green, no blue. Wah!
What's your favorite color?
You can see he immediately goes to cast Dispel Magic.
His finger is in my mouth.
Yeah, as he
Or
pulls
my
it out.
finger's in his mouth.
And he
Sorry.
goes,
Fish hook him, fish hook him.
Why would you do that? And you can see he goes to cast Dispel Magic.
You mean counterspell?
No. Dispel. He wants to dispel the charm.
Oh, he wants to. Can I counterspell?
You can counterspell.
Yeah, I would counterspell his dispel.
Okay.
Sorry,
he goes to
let me mark
cast
this.
Dispel Magic again.
Um,
and he goes,
Who
"Stop
has
that,
more
Catalan."
spell slots?
It's just like a wizard slap fight.
And she
This is a
goes,
wizard
he goes, I can only tell you so much.
all right. Question number 1. Why are you here in Silvery Moon?
I'm here to see you.
Aw,
It's the truth.
Okay.
it's adorable.
Why do you want to see me?
I was told to.
By Queen Oldorf?
No.
By Lady Illustrial?
No.
By who?
And you can see he sort of holds back and he goes, my patron.
I was about to lean in and say your patron. And who is your patron?
And he goes,
'Cause I
it's
know
no
you.
surprise. I know you know. It's okay.
Oh, I know. Yes, I know. Who is your patron?
You see, he doesn't answer.
Beelzebub?
He doesn't answer.
Does he not answer in a way that's probably... See, here's what... If he chooses not to answer, is that probably because that's what the answer is, but he won't say it or confirm it?
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Well, it could
put
also
a
be that
question
he's-
mark.
She goes, can I
Then-
dispel this ridiculous spell that you've cast?
No.
He goes,
It makes
"Fine,
me
I'm going
feel
to leave."
better because I don't know if I'm getting the truth out of you ever.
I am telling you the truth.
Fine. What do you
My
know
patron
about me?
asked me to be close to you.
Do you know why?
And he doesn't answer.
That's a yes. Fine. What do you know about me?
And he goes, not much. He goes, but truly it's not all about you, Catalan.
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure you're getting something out of this as well.
And he looks over towards Fenian for a second.
Why? Excuse you. Where are your eyes going?
He goes, okay, I've had enough. And
you checking him out?
he stands up and he goes, I'll have to go now. Catalan, have a good day. The rest of you, safe travels.
John,
Hopefully we can meet again.
before he ups and walks out,
Test hold person.
I could. I have that
I
one
know you
prepared.
can. I was joking. Please
He's just
don't.
annoyed at this point.
Well, he doesn't need to be, because as soon as he gets up and starts to storm off, I will drop concentration on suggestion to cast Modify Memory on him again.
All right, he casts Counterspell.
Can I counterspell his counterspell?
What's that? Well, he can counterspell your counterspell. You can't cast two spells in the same round.
Well, he can't counterspell. If he's doing a reaction already and I reaction him, he can't then reaction again.
No, but you can't cast two spells in the same vein. If he's casting Modify Memory and counterspelling it, you can't counterspell his counterspell because there would be two spells in the same action. Reaction and
It's a reaction though.
and you cast the
Modify Memory is an action. He then is reactioning, and
All right.
I'm
I give
reactioning
you
to his
in.
reaction.
Or what do you want to do?
Well, you let me do it last time when we were doing the. All I'm gonna do is make him think that we had a wonderful breakfast and it was great and everything was fine. But he's got to go back to Keep Kesselharp now, and I have to go.
Leave the part
wherever I'm
about
going.
you. Leave the
Doesn't
part
need
about
to
him
know.
sucking your finger, though.
Yeah, I'll leave that part in. That
You can see he sort of looks over his
Yeah,
eyes.
because
glaze over a little bit.
that didn't.
He
bite you in
would, by the
ass
way,
last
he would
time.
get a wisdom saving throw, but I'm giving you one of my important rolls, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
giving him on the modify memory. He's getting a 4, so
All right.
he would not probably make that. So, all right, well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I
But
had all these
his-
questions.
Patron does not
Right now.
need to make a saving throw, so.
No, yeah, his patron would technically know how this all went down, but if he were to
I
tell him
was
that
about
later,
to say, at the rate you're going, the patron's going to drop his ass, and
I think for those at the table nearby, they would see that he gets up angrily, starts to storm out, and Catelyn just kind of like points at him, and her fingers start to manipulate, and her mouth is moving a little bit. And then after a minute, because that's what the spell duration kind of is there, it's 1 minute, I think then all of a sudden he turns around and everything's happy dory, and he probably kisses my hand goodbye and then like walks off happy again.
Yeah.
So it's like something went on just in that moment, but
Yeah, you guys all look
but-
very confused, but.
and I
All
still
right,
look
guys. Where do we go from here?
Catelyn sneers at him like,
Well,
I'm gonna
Got
go
a house
refill my
to-
whiskey, and you guys can figure out where we go from here. So.
I think we should go
Cool.
to the address on this as I pull out.
So maybe you can describe a little bit. Send me some of the maps and things or pictures, and we can
Yeah.
start. We can put some of that together.
I don't. Well, I know my rooms. I know Fenian's rooms. I don't know about the other two.
Banana room. Yeah, you do.
The history. Essentially, the history behind it that I kind of just came up with, but using actual lore from D&D, was that the castle or property was built by the first High Mage of Silvery Moon, Ecamain True Silver. He named it after his love, who was an elf, and he was human. But I changed. Well, I don't know if I changed the lore, but I have it that she predeceased him. In some way, shape, or form. So he named it after her. Her last name was Umber Dawn, or Umber Dawn, or however you want to say it. And yeah, he just kind of had it built as a place to live once he stepped down from High Mage, because in my head, it was kind of like the old High Mage would leave, and not only just like leave the position, but almost like be a little remote, because if his presence was still in the city, people would still maybe go to him for stuff, and like they needed to respect the new High Mage and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking. And also for a while, they kind of used the building for like how all the cities have a treaty.
What are we calling it again? Amber Marl?
Omberdawn. Omberdawn, or OMBRE.
Well, MBRE.
Something like that.
W-
It's Omberdon.
Onberdon.
Amber Dong.
Umber. Something like that. Close enough.
All right.
OMBERDAWN. It was named after, yeah. So then, in addition to being like basically a retirement home for high mages, it was also used because of how big it was by, like when all the cities, neighboring cities and stuff like that, like came together and signed like the town treaty where they all kind of worked together. Like they would use this property sometimes, for that. Like they would use it to house like the other leaders of like Thunderbar and Mithril Keep and stuff like that. They would use this as a location to meet at. But they haven't used it in that way in a while because once the treaties were signed and whatnot, everything kind of ran mostly smoothly. And then I also had it that the previous High Mage who was living there passed away, and because High Lady Elestrial is still actually running the city, it's just been sitting vacant for a while. And it would become hers when she steps down from High Mage, but if she wants to gift it to us, or still have it be that she owns it
forever.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Or maybe she'll find a different place to live when she steps down. Or maybe she'll expect it back. That's why I was reading the deed really carefully, because I was like, this bitch better not be like, oh, this is only a temporary situation. But yeah. Like I said, I know my rooms. Gary sent me his rooms. Rebecca and Greg didn't really let me know what rooms they wanted.
That's not true.
You're not getting a banana room. That's not a room with a function.
Here is sort of a view of the, I guess, the inner courtyard.
It's like the grounds, yeah, and then the different towers. It's kind of sprawling, but there's a library, an arcane study, because Ekamain Truesilver was a mage, so that explains all the mage-themed rooms. And then with the beautiful grounds, there is a garden, a greenhouse, technically a menagerie for like animals.
So where would you want like your teleportation circle? Like up here in this tower?
I was thinking, yeah, like either like a mid-level in the tower. I don't want it all the way at the top. I put my study at the top or something.
All right, so it'll be over
There's
here.
There's a scriptorium, which is also
No,
part
John,
of
that's the banana room. I already labeled it.
All right,
No.
so it's over here on this tower now.
Yeah, I'll take the bigger tower. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Banana room, you have to label that,
Yeah.
all these different rooms.
Yeah. I figured Rexus may want a garden for food, because Fenian's garden is herbs and stuff for alchemy purposes, but we could also grow food here, and it could be tended to. You can hire hirelings so that they can do work for you while you're away. And because
you can go get Gabi to, run the kitchen.
I was thinking that Gabi could almost be here for a little bit, and then I could always send messages to him, and he can dole out orders to the people we hire to run the different rooms, because a lot of the rooms have that you can hire somebody and put them to work, and they can do different things for you. Like they can create even magic items, very low level magic items, but they can create something in like a week's time, and you still have to dole out the money, but you don't have to like do it yourself. It's kind of like the castle. It's kind of like the Bastion is always in a state of downtime, and as long as you can communicate back what you'd like to be happening, which I can because I have the sending spell.
All right, let's assume you guys spent a couple of days getting things settled there, setting up rooms, prestidigitating everything,
cleaning it if it's dusty.
Cleaning it, all that other stuff, and getting things sort of settled over the next couple of days. So, if you want to make a couple of rolls, Fenian, or whatever it is, what about like Ron and Kimber? Does Kimber stay here now, or do you send her back home? She definitely wants to come with you wherever you go.
I would say probably her stay here. I imagine this place is air quotes safe.
Yeah, it seems to be. It's a beautiful view. You got nice mountains in the background, and if you want, you can hire some hirelings, maybe some guards or something. Now we're getting into running a business here.
Well,
How
and that's what I was trying to
much
talk to Greg about, was that some of the rooms you can have, like if no one in particular had like a very specific room they wanted for themselves, there's a couple rooms that would benefit just the Bastion, like a barracks, and you can have defenders. Technically, Fenian having the menagerie, we can also have animal defenders, and we could even try to find animals to put in there.
Yeah, so you could get like
an
basic
owlbear.
guards for like 5 gold a week, if you wanted to.
What was the guy's name? The one that I saved from slavery.
Oh yeah, that was another halfling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
what
another
was his name?
halfling, and
I
he's
think
in
it was
Rivenleaf.
Oslo. Yeah,
I think so.
He's in Rivenleaf, which is only a day away from here, or not even, because we're kind of in between, right?
I mean, you could send a message to him too.
I think we're gonna have to like get him here. He can like, yeah.
You send him a message.
I could.
Yes.
All right. So I think after a couple of days, he does show up at the front. And he's like, "Run!" He comes over to give you a hug and lifts you up a little bit.
He became a
Awkward.
follower of Helm, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see he's all helmed out. He's got like gauntlets hanging all over him.
Yeah.
Kimber is there, and she's like, "Oslo!" And she gives him a little fist bump. And he goes, "I got your message. What do you want me to do?"
Could he have brought Gabi with him?
Yeah, you can pick up Gabi with him. Gabi shows up as well.
Gabi's in Rivenleaf too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
He's
continue.
still got flour under his fingernails.
I love him.
Well, it was really sad that I had to leave, but I was baking some good stuff here. But when you need me, I'm here. Where's the kitchen?
Somewhere inside.
All right, and he goes to walk off to go find it.
Yeah.
Slow the
Gonna need
stove in.
provisions. So he'll take care of the garden, things like that. Oslo, is he going to be your quote unquote guard?
I was hoping I don't know how competent he is. Either him like
Rock with googly eyes.
yeah, he's gonna be our first soldier. Does your rock have arms, or is it just a rock?
Have you fed it any gems lately?
I've been fighting a storm giant for like 3 weeks now, so I have no idea.
Been kind of busy.
Been kind of busy.
Well, you find a nice big room, Rexus, and you sit down in the chair, and the little rock is on your lap, and he looks hungry.
Aw.
Do you have any gems to feed it?
Probably not. Let me check my character sheet.
Just say yes.
I think all my stuff is just gold.
I mean, we can say that when you were in Silvery Moon, you could have converted some of that over if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, if I know this thing likes to eat gems, according to my character sheet, I have like 3,395 gold. So
Holy
Holy
shit!
shit.
Well, how much
I
of that
got
do you spend on gems to feed him?
I keep spending mine
5
on
gold.
material components.
well, one of the things is Rexus. Well, actually, you know what? Although we've been eating, I don't know. I'll take some.
Well, everybody gets a level 2, 2 level 5 rooms, 2 level 9
I don't know. I
rooms,
just took
and
10
1
gold
level
off
13
for whatever we've been
room.
eating.
All right, just 10 gold. So you get him a couple of that's just kind of like a tiny little gem.
No, for me eating.
Oh yeah. That's probably about right.
We've been eating in the mansion and all this other stuff, but I'm just saying over these past few days.
Yeah.
I can still conjure the mansion inside of this place for unlimited food.
Well, yeah, but we were just in the Dancing Goat, and then we were at Barley's.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Oh, I didn't take money off.
I don't know. I don't know what we were eating before
Well,
we
technically,
went to the painting. So
Vesperia said breakfast was on him that day at Barley's.
Yeah, but he never really got a chance to pay.
I was about.
Oh, shit.
He didn't stick
Oh,
around
shit.
long enough to pay the bill. He left.
I ate his
Time out,
bacon.
pay the bill because he it's my fault.
Like I said, every time Callan messes with his memory, it immediately bites you on the ass somehow.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, us having to pay money.
I took
Yeah,
5
so
gold off of me
general
for
monthly
2
upkeep
gold
if
for
you
you
want,
and
like,
1 for the rest of
a
us.
gardener and maybe a servant or something like that, it'll cost you around 500 gold a month.
Wow.
You know, that's to get supplies and food in there and all that other initial stuff. So if you guys wanted to pay that 125 a piece or something, you know, you'll be good for at least a month.
Kimber's
So are we
drawing
paying that right now, or?
Well, some
It's up to you guys. So you don't have to worry about it probably for a while.
Kimber's getting an allowance, right?
I mean, I'll pay my.
Well, what is that for? The garden?
Yeah, I mean, you can get like around two servants, 4 guards, and the supplies and things like that. And that would probably that it'd be around 500 gold a month, according to ChatGPT.
Oh, because, yeah, the actual rules, when you click on it, it says a lot of the things that you can instruct them to do don't cost any money.
I don't know. I feel like that's probably for payment and everything. You know.
Well, see, my assumption was because they're hirelings that they get to live on the grounds, and that's like their pay, like free room and board.
I don't think so. I think you actually have to pay somebody something.
You get to live here, yay! Because like here's
You
the
gotta
cost.
bring-
Like if you wanted to make if you wanted to enlarge a room, that costs a shit ton of money, like 2,000 gold. If you
Well, I
want
think it's including a specialist here, so like a smith or a sage. If we take that out, it goes down to about 350 a month.
yeah.
I think that sounds about right for 4 guards, a couple of servants.
Well, again, two people have to pick what rooms they want, because I don't think you can have a whole bunch of guards unless somebody actually takes the barracks room as one of their rooms.
Well, I'll take it as one of my rooms because Rexus doesn't need much, so.
A bastion can have more than 1 barrack, each of which is furnished to serve as sleeping quarters for up to 12 defenders. Each time you issue the recruit order, up to 4 defenders are recruited to your bastion and assigned quarters in this barrack. The recruitment costs no money. You can't issue the recruit order to this facility if it's fully occupied. So that's where like you have to sink a big amount of money to like upgrade a room. Once it's like in this case, in the barracks case, like once it's full. If you want to hire more defenders, you gotta spend 2,000 gold to upgrade the room in size. So it's a lot to do that.
Yeah.
Most of the specialty rooms are roomy though in size, which I want to say is roomy is, where's the size is 16 squares. So not 16 by 16, but just in total 16 squares is a roomy sized room. And then each of us also gets basic accommodations. You get 1 roomy room and 1 cramped room. A cramped room is 4 squares, and that can be like a bedroom, dining room, parlor, courtyard, kitchen, or storage. So everybody gets 2 of those. And those are just like living quarters kind of deal. Then there's the special one. Yeah, like for me, John, the teleportation circle has an option or feature where you can like invite a wizard to come over and hang out and stuff. I just want the teleportation circle. I don't really want any wizards coming over here unannounced or whatever.
Will be happy to stop by.
No, and he's never gonna look at this teleportation circle insignia ever. I'm gonna buy a really good lock for it. Oh my god, that rock is so cute. He's got little legs and no arms.
Alright, so you spent 75. So in Silvery Moon, you collected a bunch of gems, and you get back to the Bastion, and you finally get settled into a place that you can call your own. And Rexus, there's places around you. You're near the woods and stuff like that, so you can actually go hunting for food and things like that during the few days that you're here. But you feed him 75 gold worth of gems, these few small gems that you got. And you can see he gobbles them up. and he gets a little bit bigger, enough where like he's now sitting in the palm of your hand, bigger. Not big enough to do anything special yet, but if he continues to get bigger, you might actually be able to do something useful for you. But now he's kind of harder to hide.
Well, if anybody gives a shit about my pet rock, I can just throw him at their heads. So
At this point, yeah, he's pretty big now. All right, guys. I think we got the bastion squared away.
Yeah.
How long do you spend here in the bastion before we go off to our next part of this adventure?
Forever, John. This is where we live now.
I would think like a week. Maybe a week,
Yeah, till we get it all settled and stuff. Actually, in that week, what you before, John, with that material component for the new spell I just took, and you said I'd have to roll maybe a check to think of. I just thought of somebody though. Remember when we were in Waterdeep, and I met a gnome, and he wanted to buy my pocket watch off of me and was ready to give me like 10,000 gold for it, and I had to keep turning him down. Yeah. He seemed intelligent when it came to items. Would he potentially be someone who could help me create that?
Oh, sure. Yeah. He's a master
Wonder if
smith,
one of these days while we're here, I was wondering if one of these days when we're here, I'll just send him a message and be like, "Hi, Tealhead elf with the watch. I was wondering if I could commission an item."
Yeah, I mean, he definitely would. So.
Okay.
But you gotta get to Waterdeep.
Oh, that's no problem, John. That's no problem at all.
All right, so a week passes.
Yeah.
Where do we head to next? Is it Cormyr?
Well, I would. I would like to go there, but the. All right, at some point, I think.
I think a week
passes while we're here at the house.
So if you want to do some of your potion stuff, you can.
Oh, homie. Okay.
Oh yeah, I technically would have time to read the book and everything, right? Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
I would
You
have
don't need
time
to
to
roll.
make. I would have time to make 3 potions over the course of a week.
I get time to read my rock book.
And even I could have.
Yeah, I think you've learned everything you can out of your rock book. It gave you the ability to,
Summon a
identify rocks in the mountains, and you got a pet rock out of it. So that's, it's the best book you ever read. Maybe the only book you ever read.
Probably the only book.
That was good reading.
I forgot.
4
I
out
got
of 5
that.
stars on Goodreads. You had a book too, Dungeons, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Do you spend some time doing that?
I mean, a lot of it is going to be, Kimber busy time, but
Yeah.
I
don't think you need to roll because if you spend a whole week every night doing it, you get the Dungeon Delver feat. That's basically what it worth to.
Wait, if I spend the whole week doing Kimber or reading the book?
Studying the book.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, because I heard the first thing too.
yeah.
Oh,
So I get the Dungeon Delver feat?
You do.
wait, John, I don't know if this is an optional rule. I just hovered my mouse over one of the books I picked up, and the description says a book contains fiction or nonfiction. If you consult an accurate nonfiction book about its topic, you can gain a +5 bonus to intelligence checks you make about that topic.
What does that mean?
Meaning that, like, I would imagine once we successfully complete a book, we could get bonuses to rolls about that topic. That's what it's saying here.
Like,
that's what it says here when you hover your mouse over a book.
+5 is basically advantage. So that's so like.
Or that, yeah.
Rexus will get advantage.
Or you could say no, not at all.
Identify rocks in the mountains.
You would get either a bonus or advantage on that.
Mhm.
On like nature checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says intelligence based, so arcana, history, nature, or religion. And same for you, Ron, about like if we find a dungeon, you could roll a history check and be like, what dungeon maybe is this, or the history of it, and you might know like who like crafted it and like what its purpose is or something. That's cool. Sorry.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I can't add it to my character. I don't know how to. Doesn't seem to work.
Let's see.
What are you trying to add?
Like, I went to D&D Beyond. I figured, I can just add the feat, but I can't figure out how to get it in there.
Yeah, maybe I can just drag it over.
Yeah, sometimes D&D
Drag it
Beyond
over.
won't let you do stuff if it's outside of the rules or your current level or something like that. Without.
It's
Sometimes
being
you have to go to
a dick.
extras, and customize the extras.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you need to. Just knowing that you have it.
Well, knowing
you get
half
like
the battle.
secret door detection, trap resilience, trap resistance. There's a few things you get from it. So
Also,
I'll let
John,
you look that up.
the current
All right.
season, like I imagine we're in late fall because we all met
Getting
in the
close to
summer.
winter.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I
It was
thought.
fall when you started this campaign, so it's been at least a month
was-
or two.
It was summer, I think.
Oh,
when
it's
we
summer?
met.
Okay. So
It was
must be
summer
in
when we
fall.
met, and then we did a couple like big travels in the
Yeah,
desert. So that's
probably
why
in-
I'm thinking
Probably in
it's
the late
almost.
fall now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Getting chilly.
And I only know that because when I created our characters in The Sims, and I have the seasons pack, it was like, "What season do you want to start with?" And I was like, "Oh, summer," because that's when. That's why I remember. That's why I remember it. So yeah, John, I would read, and I don't. It's not like their books, but I would technically read the About Time book, which is about pocket watches. I know that's not going to give me anything, but just other than
No,
giving me
but-
maybe knowledge
yeah.
about
You
them.
can identify pocket watches now.
Yeah, or and the construction
There
of
you go.
them.
Yeah.
And then I also picked up a quill and ink book, like a book about inks and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, you
would read-
already
I
know
would-
everything about inks, though.
But I have it, you know. You know what? I can put them in my actual. We have a library here.
You have a
I put
library now,
them-
exactly. You can start
Yeah.
adding it in there.
I can start putting my own books in there. Yeah. Is the library stocked, or are there some books here, or is it totally empty?
I would think it would be totally empty. Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
talk that.
So I have to. So I'll put the 2 books there and just look at it and be like,
You know,
like
maybe
here we
there's
go.
some like romantic fiction in there, or some dirty books or something. You know, like that. But you know, some.
I mean, I would
but
read it.
beyond that-
What would the percentage be if there's any books by Daxus Pansirac, who is Catalan's favorite Eladrin mystery author?
Very low.
He
I think.
writes mysteries. I know.
If you roll,
It's
if you
huge.
roll a 20 on a d20, you manage to come across one.
Okay, wait. I gotta see it. Oh my god.
Oh, you
He's
rolled
like,
a
roll a
1.
20 and I rolled a 1. Nope. Nobody
no.
outside of Moonshay
Looking
knows who
around.
this guy is.
I was about to
Uncultured
say that
swine.
in fact, not only do you not find any books by him, somebody wrote, like, you know, I forget his name, but with the name you just said
Daxus
sucks.
Pansirac. I erase
Etched
that with.
into the,
I get rid of
like-
it with
In
prestidigitation
the
or
bathroom,
ending.
it says for good time call.
No.
So you
All
get,
right.
you get your servants hired. You get some, get a couple of guards there now, and Oslo is bossing them around, making them do exercises all day, and he makes them worship Helm. Otherwise, they're not allowed to be there. So, now you have 4 guards, Oslo, a couple of servants, you know, and
Well, yeah. Some people have to
cook.
clean.
you know, and Kibber in. Yeah, it sounds like you got yourself a working bastion now.
We're getting there. I'll have to let you know, John, about the rooms because I can hire people for the magic rooms, but I don't. Yeah, we'll figure that out. At some point during this week. Oh, I would try to read the alchemy book too, because the
I'll
other
get
2
back
books
to
I
you on
am.
alchemy.
Yeah, we can do
You,
that.
you do understand it, but there's some complications with that, so I'll get back to you on it.
Yeah. At some point, I think there would be a time where the 4 of us, after we're done doing our own things around the house or bastion, would have to kind of come to the realization of like, what are we doing now?
Mhm.
So yeah, I think we would.
Do you
maybe
have like a
sit-
central room where you guys sort of like the battle room or something? War room, yeah.
I imagine we would have to have some kind of room like that. Yeah.
Dining
Right?
room.
The dining room.
Probably.
Yeah.
Gobby brings a bunch of cakes to everybody.
Oh my god.
There's
I
a shit
love
ton of
him.
bananas on the in the middle of the table.
Bobby, don't encourage him with the banana.
That's what a lot of the money goes
He
to.
likes them. Banana pudding, banana bread.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the bananas, rent would only be like 250.
Seriously.
Just to give everybody an idea, because you get one level 13 room. I think I have the archive. Gary has the menagerie. There's only 4 other rooms that are level 13. So this is.
I don't even know.
It pens
Menagerie?
animals that can also be used to defend the house.
Oh.
So we can either make like a little session
That
out of
sounds
that
more
and
of a
try to.
Actually,
We can find an owl bear, John. We could find and trap an owl bear and bring it back.
that's more
and
of a
then
Rex
have it
thing. He's
trained.
a tracker.
Yeah. But the other rooms are meditation chamber, which sounds more like for a monk. There's an observatory, which I almost considered taking, but it was like meh. And then there's a pub or a reliquary, which is like a divine room. So we could have our own pub here if someone took that as a room.
Yeah,
I'm
people
just
could
saying.
stop in here. You could have a little inn on their way
Yeah.
to Silvery Moon. Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I
looking
thought
at
we didn't want
Greg and
people
Rebecca
stopping
on
here.
that one, because Gary and I already chose our level 13 rooms. But yeah,
Yeah, but I
folks
thought
come
you
here
didn't want
for-
people staying here.
It doesn't have. It's a pub. It doesn't have to be an inn. So they can literally, like, on their way to Silvery Moon, stop in, pay for a drink. We get money and make profit. It's one of the rooms where I think you can actually make money instead of just spending money
Oh.
to have it be run.
Well, yeah, but then we gotta pay a salary to Ingrid to run the place.
We are not hiring Ingrid. We're gonna find our own bartender.
Well, yeah, but isn't that all pubs come with Ingrid?
No, maybe I don't know. That's
She
John's
is
call.
every pub.
She's
She
already
is eternal.
hired at an establishment in Waterdeep.
me. I've been sitting here for years.
She's technically hired by another group of adventurers to run their pub in Waterdeep. So I'm just saying.
I don't know. I have a feeling like she is some messed up version of like Santa Claus. Like she could be anywhere she needs to be.
Oh, dude. Not only can the pub make money based on
there's a lot
people
of
stopping
Ingrids
by, you
in
can
the
also
world.
gather rumors at the pub.
Oh, sorry, Ron. I do how they. Oh, shit.
Those are the
Ron's
ones that are.
like, Let me, let
those
me
are the
dump
ones
some
that are
lore
already
on you.
chosen.
I think that
So
was
then-
what you sent me. So
Yeah, those are the defined rooms that Catalin and Fenian wanted or will have. But yeah, I didn't know what Rebecca and Greg wanted. But there's all kinds of fun stuff that you can have, either for yourself or for the.
I mean, I think there definitely can be a banana room. We can just convert one of these over
Yeah,
to
the
banana room.
laboratory.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a religious room, Greg. I mean, there's several of them. I think a lot of them overlap in their usefulness, so you probably maybe only need one or two, and not
Yeah, but Temple
each
to
one.
Helm.
But yeah, you can have an altar to Helm.
That's probably where I would head.
I think
Yeah.
I think the sacristy was better than the sanctuary. We can figure it out. I don't want to waste time here. So Catalin would, if we are going to meet in a war room or a room that's for discussions, before coming downstairs to have that conversation, Catalin's going to leave, because this place is really well defended, right?
I mean, you got 4 guards in Oslo. I mean,
Yeah.
so
It's
I don't know about
defended.
really well defended, but it's defended. Yeah.
All right. She's gonna leave the pocket watch upstairs in like her room and try to like just lock the door, and it's all the way
Which
it's up
one?
top.
The one that
Zivius's, the one that
Zivius's
Queen
pocket
Mordolf
watch?
is technically using to track me, so now she knows we're hanging out in the middle of the forest here. Although she doesn't know why, but I'm sure Arendor will tell her, oh, they've been hanging out in this castle. So anyway, yeah, I just don't want it on my person when we go and have this conversation of where we're going next. Because I'm starting now to not trust it that she's not tapping in and listening, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm now. Catalin's getting paranoid.
I was about to say, Callan's gonna start
Yeah.
wearing, tinfoil.
Yeah, pretty much. So
All right, so you went to the
We're
war
like,
room.
nope. She's
Yeah.
learning everything that man
Yep,
was not
she's,
meant to
she's
know.
gonna know everything.
They're right.
Mhm.
Time magic is bullshit dangerous.
Yeah.
Where do you go? What do you do? What do you say?
Well, as she looks around at all 4 of them, I know that there's a couple things on the table. Kimber and her little blue light want to go north to find another ship that's crashed here, and she'll say that looking at Ron. And then she'll swivel her head at Rexus and say, I also know that you know what to do to get rid of your curse once and for all. If you can manage it. Personally, I don't think I could, so I'm glad that's on you. Then there's something I would consider doing. And she'll look up at Fenian and be like, and there's always the Feywild.
Wait, did we just come from there?
Hey, look,
Yes,
war's over for right now. For me, there's one big thing looming, and I don't think we're getting to that anytime soon, so don't worry about me.
Yes. And we may need to
You hear
have
a little
a
voice in
conversation.
your head, Fenian. It says, "Soon, Fenian."
I knew he was going to say soon.
I've had enough voices in my head. Leave me the fuck alone.
Fenian
That's
just says it out loud.
I sure do, yeah.
Everything all right over there?
Telemarketer.
Right.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Ugh.
Fenian,
No,
you
it's
could
in
be
my
one of
nature to be-
generals. And I think like during the week you do have nightmares of you like being like in hell, you know, and leading armies.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. I'm
Oh, he
sorry.
wants to, like, promote you and make you, like, a general. His, like, army. Like, you'll start with imps and then work up to quasits and then
Ah.
maybe some barbed devils.
Barb devils, yeah.
And then eventually
The
end up with, like, a
unfortunate thing
harem of
is that-
Aranes.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
The unfortunate
Yeah,
thing
you
is
could
that,
play demons.
you know, Archmage
Succubi.
and a pseudo god is like, yeah, we can't do shit about this contract. So you're on your own, dude. So I either kill another pseudo god or I end up in hell. So I'm on
So
the back
continue.
burner, and that's okay. I've had my time.
So where to next, guys?
That's what we're trying to determine.
Well, I figured we were going Moonshay Isles.
No.
So we got to go north of that to let that guy, to save that guy.
We could go to
We're better
Neverwinter.
going up. We're better going up the coast of the Sword Coast than going to Moonshay. Oh my god. Have you? I'm sorry. Tell me you've never been to Moonshay without actually telling me that you've never been to Moonshay. That you actually want to go there to secure a ship to go find the coral reef.
I assume that's what was next on our list.
No, but you're trying, and
So
That's
we've
so
got
great.
the far north.
Eat another
points to Ron.
biscuit.
We have some nebulous area to possibly do Rexus's, I think, last trial to get rid of your curse. And where's
Yes,
yours?
which is, I assume, back in the desert.
That would be back to the desert, yes.
Yeah, it would be back in the desert to take care of Rexus. But
and
can
yours is
Rexus
where?
forgive the hag? That's the big question. What?
Where's-
Are you
where's
talking to me?
yours? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh. Well,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't mind taking a trip down memory lane and going to visit my old college in Cormier. Suzelle.
I vote desert.
I mean, to be fair, the desert is closest if Rexus wants to go.
Well, I do believe that Catalan has a teleportation circle.
Darling, I can
can-
get us anywhere.
Don't you need a
I still vote-
don't you need a receiving circle to go somewhere?
Darling, I can get us anywhere. And
I
then
don't
she'll
like
just
what
leave.
you're saying.
Sorry. Sorry. I took 2 more spells.
Okay.
We can go a lot of places.
So
Because
Finian
I
will
have a
turn to
feeling the
Rexus.
second half of the campaign we're going to be traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm
Finian's
trying to
going
be
to turn to
helpful.
Rexus and ask him, "Do you want to do something about the curse right now?"
Can you forgive her for what she did to you?
I was about
If you
to
can,
say,
you're a better person than I am. So
Oh, I was about to say because Rex is getting a little like the
Little auntie.
Well, yeah, but I'd say
doesn't want to
Rex
talk about it.
Well, no, Rexus was because she's just like, oh, can you forgive her about it? Rexus was gonna fire back like, well, what about you forgiving all the people you're super mad at?
Like Rex is for eating you.
I'm still not happy about it. You know, we're working on it.
Well, no, too. I mean, like, you know, the bit, you know, he doesn't understand, but like all the bits and stuff, you know, that like, you know, when Catalan's, you know, talking about this person or that person and stuff like that, and then it's just like, oh no, you know, it's like she obviously has like baggage, so he's a little rumpful because she's just like, oh, can you deal with your baggage? And he's just kind of like, I don't know, can you deal with yours?
Well, have you told them you have an ulterior motive to go to Suzale?
No.
Of course not.
At this point,
If we decide we're not going there at this moment, then I don't have to say it.
I
But
would
you
say
know,
Rexus assumes that whatever Catalan wants to do, she has a reason she's not telling us.
Yeah,
so.
there's
Mhm.
always an ulterior motive.
it's almost like,
Like-
an assumed thing at this point.
Well, yeah. Because
Although
if
I
I actually
did
started
enjoy
like
my
asking
time
questions,
there,
it would just be like,
In fact, I think now would be a great time to clue the two of you in a little bit more. And she's going to look between Rexus and Ron. Because a lot of the RP moments have been between Fenian and Catalan, because I would say out of the three, she thought he was at least the most intelligent to grasp a lot of the stuff going on, and a lot for you two would be a lot of going over your
Hey,
heads. Kind
Ron
of
is
and
super intelligent.
thing.
well,
Okay.
I was going to say, hey, you guys
Oh, wait,
also have the
never mind.
tendency to have these conversations while, you know, we plead
You guys are
need to
sleeping.
sleep.
Yeah.
So
I think
we're not cool with
Catalan,
that.
during this downtime and week off and all the things, and then we're having the conversation, I think that she would now the two
Next
of
time you guys have one of your special conversations, Rocky's
know what?
just going to be there and he's going to nod, and every
No.
time he nods, his eyes are going to kind of like.
No, you know what? I'm not just going to spill my guts. I'm going to look at the two of you because the two of you have pins for the black staff. So,
Oh yeah. that's right.
question for
That's right,
each
add
of
that to
you.
my
If
character sheet.
Vajra of the black staff wanted you to spill your guts on what you know about me, would you actually tell her? Or would you actually leave her in the dark and protect my secrets and what's going on?
Actually, I don't know any of your secrets. I know you like magic and time magic, and everyone's like, no, time magic's bad. And you're like, well, I don't care what you think. I'm going to try to use magic, and then it doesn't work, and then
Technically-
you get angry.
I would think
And then we
technically
try something
in
else.
game, every time I use my time magic, nobody knows I used it except me. So I don't know if you
Well,
guys
no,
know.
Rexus is
Fenian
talking.
knows about it now.
Rexus is talking about your magic in general. Like
In
when
general,
we keep
yeah.
trying to break into libraries and other stuff, and
Yeah.
Catalan's like, ho 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 ho, and then they're like, no, dude, we got wards and stuff. We know exactly what you're doing.
This one here,
That's
she
the
points
stuff
at the
Rex is
summer
talking
elf.
about.
Yeah, this one here points at the summer
Mhm.
elf. When we were leaving the desert, wanted me to
His name's
confide
Fenn.
in you two. Whatever. He wanted me to confide in you two, and you were both very flippant, and so I took it off the table as something I wanted to do. So I ask you again. Would you sell me out to Vajra or to anyone? Or what's going on here with this group of four? We've been traveling together now for months. Are we like an official group? Is there a sense of loyalty amongst the four of us?
At this point, man,
That
it
we
feels
should.
like
I can
years.
draw up a contract or something for all of us to sign, and we can stamp it with a blood.
Ew, no, we've had
Friend-
enough of contracts in hell. That's,
Well-
mm-mm.
I'm very good at it.
I don't think Fenian's ever signing anything again.
And he had never signed. I signed his soul away. It's my signature, but it's his name. But anyway, because I was making the deal. Well, anyway, I've posed the question now. Getting lots of silence, which is never.
Well, that's
Pudding.
because I kind of forgot I had the pin in my pocket. You know, we just fought, or yeah, we didn't just do it. It's been like a week now, so.
Yeah, it's been some time. Last time we were in Waterdeep, actually, which I have business there too, but that's quick.
At a game, the what was
I like
it?
to
The
think,
black
John, that the guy's
staff-
maybe already working on the project, and I described it to him, and then all I have to do is go pick it up and bring him the supplies that he needs to finish it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I would have contacted him at the beginning, said, this is what I want, blah, blah, blah. I can show up when it's done with the gold and with the vial that I have to finish it up and complete it. Yeah,
Okay,
I was
game-
into the idea of rolling for it, and then I thought of that NPC and thought he was a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah. Why not game what, Rebecca? Sorry.
At a game, why did we join the Black Staff again? I don't even remember.
They gave out badges, and badges are awesome.
Well,
We
yeah,
had
and I
pins,
think
we had a-
there was free food involved, but there's
And also
some
the
other
free
reason
bananas.
that we must have done it.
Rewards glory. You do what she says at a moment's notice. I mean, you two picked up pins.
Defend
Fenny
the
and
kingdom.
Catalan did not.
You know,
We left
Be the
the pins sitting on the
heroes
table.
of Faerun,
Yeah.
the things that only
They publish your
people
name in the
do.
newsletter.
you get.
Oh,
you get a
I,
badge.
I mean, she
You know,
hasn't tried to reach out to us, but she may.
monogrammed
one of these
underwear.
days.
It's great.
Oh,
We
I
can
didn't know we got
also
monogrammed underwear.
We
Yeah.
can go to the desert. We can go take care
Well,
of Kimba, although I don't think we should until we know more about that. Just
I would
saying.
say
Yeah, let's-
the big thing I remember though is
And we can
it's
go
like,
free the
hey,
giant.
You join, part of like the Black Staff like guard basically. It's like that means you're on call. So there must be a good reason as
We
to why
are.
we were willing to be on call.
I can go
I
back and
can-
watch that clip and see, but I don't think it took. I don't think it took much coercion or promises for
Yeah,
you
guys
two.
were right on board.
You two just kind of
Yeah.
picked it up.
I just
I think
wanted a
Ron
cool
heard the word
badge.
glory.
Yeah.
Ron heard
Yeah.
glory and said, "That's my domain. That's my oath."
exactly.
I know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're part of Force Grey now. You're it.
Yeah. I don't know if there's no takebacks.
I mean, I could just like drop
Tap
the
tap, no
pin.
takebacks.
Oops.
Oops, I lost it.
Yeah. So she could always call on us at a moment's notice, but again, I ask you, what is going on with this group? What is the sense of loyalty here? And are you going to sell out anything that I say to another
I know
mage?
you're not. I look at Rexus because I'm a fucking paladin. I don't sell people out. Like, I'm about as noble
Yes,
as
you
one
do.
can be. Well, not really.
Excuse me. You sold this one out as I point at the summer elf.
Not really. I just didn't
yes,
offer
To be
myself
fair,
up
I
and
sold
said,
myself out.
and I didn't stop.
Exactly. What a great
Well, hold
defender
on.
and believer in Helm you are.
I can't save souls if I'm in hell.
I was trying to negotiate that you would be in the same predicament he was that you would come back with us, but that he would get you if we failed. And you didn't want that, and so you let him put his name on there.
Yeah,
I have a problem with that.
I cannot.
You think of
save-
yourself first.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so
You
you're
put-
just like me then.
No, I'm better.
Oh,
You
no,
put your
now all of a
gas
sudden,
mask on before you
no.
help other people. I have to make sure I'm safe so I can help other people. I can't do that from hell. I don't
Yes,
think I
but
can.
those
No, I'm
closest
pretty
to
sure I
you that are traveling with you and helping you along the way were sacrificial pawns so you can stay alive?
well, I mean, yes, but
Ah,
I need to save others, so I need to stay alive to do that.
I think Carol would look pointedly at Fenian and be like, and you see why I don't want to tell him a damn thing.
I don't blame you. I don't understand a lot of what you say, so
I know.
I don't really blame you.
You wank puffin.
I'm getting hungry. You eat bananas?
He still
So-
saved your life quite a few times. So
And vice versa.
Like once, I think.
No.
But why did you save my life? Because I save others' lives, so you need to keep me alive to keep
Fine,
everyone
next
else alive.
time I'll let you perish. Anyway,
I don't think Helm would like that.
I don't really give a fuck what Helm likes.
I cover my my helm because
Your
I'm assuming he's
The
listening.
gauntlet?
Like, yeah, it's like my
It's like-
Alexa
it's
device.
like-
It's-
Where the
Like
ear
you're-
would be.
Earmuffs.
yeah.
Right, fine.
Like
So
what
we're
we
not going to
said,
see
just
or
go-
get anywhere with the conversation of all being on the same page. So why don't we
Well,
talk
I mean,
about where we're
Catalan,
going
sometimes
next?
there's a bit of trust involved as well. So
Yeah, but she's basically asking right now, can I trust you guys?
Yeah.
And no one is saying yes. So that's the problem.
I'm literally
no
saying
one's saying yes, you can, because we
I'm
won't
literally
sell
saying
out what
exactly
you
that.
say.
I'm a paladin. I'm lawfully good.
Yeah, but
paladin
when she
of Helm.
questioned you and further and said, yeah, but you sold out one of your friends, so you for yourself, you were like, of
That
course I
wasn't-
did. So that
that
doesn't
wasn't-
really inspire
That wasn't the
confidence.
question. And I don't think those two are the same comparison. So
yeah, but maybe you just trust them without having to ask.
I don't know. The only reason Catalan even trusts Fedian at this point is because I rolled a nat 20 that one night on an insight check. It was the insight check heard around the world. It's the only glimmer as to why she even tells him anything, other than the other stuff that's in the journal, John, about his
Yeah.
I was say
his relationship to all the things happening with the time, like when she found out his mom was a seer. That was a big like news. So yeah. Anyway, besides
If
all
you
of
need-
that, story
if you need
related
Ron
stuff.
to
Are
keep
we
your
having are we
secrets-
having this conversation during breakfast?
Yes,
Yeah. Gabi is running back and forth to get you guys stuff, so don't
I
worry.
trust Gobi.
I mean, when is not breakfast? That's all we do.
Yeah, we
know.
can eat food all
Eat
day.
and fight,
The
and sometimes have sexy time.
I can even summon, like I said, the magnificent mansion, and then there's just a glimmering doorway, and Gabi can run in, and it's just a kitchen teeming with.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Food.
true. You can always get supply. Like, can you take it
Yeah.
out though? I don't think you can
No.
take it out.
Oh, you know what? Can you take it out? Probably not.
Well,
I would
no,
imagine probably
I
not.
would think so. Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Give you
We'd have to go in
unlimited
there.
supplies.
We'd have to go in there to eat, but whatever.
Yeah.
I can summon that anytime. But anyway,
All right, guys. So it's getting late, and I just need to.
I know, I'm trying to
what you
determine
guys
where
are
we're
doing for
going.
next week, so I can be a little.
Desert.
Well, I would say Rexus's ultimate thing is he while he's eating breakfast, you're going back and forth with Ron, and Rexus.
there's a lot of
is gonna-
animosity from Catalan.
Well,
towards
I mean,
Ron.
Rexus is going to be like, okay, I got cursed, but your life is like really complicated. And he's just going to
Yes.
keep eating.
Yes, it is.
And honestly,
More
your
than you
curse has
know.
been sated quite a bit lately. You're not sure why, but it hasn't been as bad as it has in the past. Maybe because you've already passed through the test, but
And we have the mansion now, and Rexus can eat his
Well, I
all
was
his
about
fill.
to say I get to eat a lot now.
Yeah, Rexus gets to
Yeah.
eat a lot. But is that where we want to go? The desert?
That's where I vote. That's where
I
Kimber
know
votes. too.
Madeline loves the desert. So.
I say
I don't
yes.
actually.
All right, desert it is. If Rex is in, desert it is.
All right, it'll be the desert next week. Plain of standing stones.
All right. Also, John, have the halls of resonance ready. Just letting you know that now.
That sounds fun. What is that? Another library you're not going to be able to get into?
Nope.
No, we
In
got
fact,
into
we were
that
there once
one.
before,
No,
and
that
I
was-
answered most
that
of the
was a-
wizards. Yeah,
That
It's
was,
another roll.
that was a while ago.
that's a Netherese ruin,
Mhm.
and I actually.
Talk to
Actually did well
You
there.
didn't even realize it.
Oh, I know. I get so caught up sometimes in the moment that I don't realize it till later, and I'm like, oh, damn it.
I
feel
All right,
so
well, thank you guys. Does Wednesday work for you guys next week?
No, I have dinner plans with my friends for our Christmas present exchange.
I would just cancel it.
Because I gotta pick up
The
my
reservation's
brother-in-law from
already
the
made.
Airport on Thursday. I think he's coming in for Christmas.
Oh, Crimbo.
Oh, yeah, we already have a reservation at the restaurant and Christmas presents and stuff.
It's just me and you, John.
That will give me more time to prep.
Well, what are you doing? You have to just pick them up?
I have to pick him up from the airport, but his plane comes in at like 9. So
Oh,
that's the problem. That'll
We'll
happen
figure it
next
out.
week. All right, we'll
Love
figure it out.
Uber.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I was
Maybe
gonna
can
say
just
I'm
get my wife to do
literally
it.
free almost every other